Here we go.
Okay, there we are.
Ow.
How fun is this?
I love it.
Okay, my mom should be here in a few minutes. Oh, do you know what?
Oh my goodness, Mom.
I have to get up. Oh, there's 4 people here. Good. Okay, I have to get up and fix my light because you can see it. So let me move it over really fast. I'll be right back.
Perfect.
Sorry. I thought I was ready. I'm almost ready.
Oh, you're good.
Almost.
You're good. I'm just chilling out. It's the beginning of my weekend.
Let me just scoot the light over. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Woo. Get the hair out of my face. Hey, Fortunata. How are you? Okay.
Hi, Fortunata.
Get my wig hair out of my face.
Slay, queen. I didn't even know that was a wig. That's a wig?
Oh, it's a very natural looking. Yes. Oh my gosh, Alexander. What time
Hi, Alexander.
is it there? He's in Norway.
It's my God, Norway.
Yeah. I know. Oh my God, don't kill me. I have to get up and get my water. I thought
you're good.
What is wrong with me?
Tell you what, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get a water too, because I'm almost out of mine. Be right back.
Okay, I forgot. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay, cool. It's 3 a.m. I have a habit of staying up. Okay, is my I forgot to turn my Wi-Fi off. Is it doing okay? Am I
No, you're
glitchy?
Fine.
I'm okay.
You're coming in clear.
So are you. So are you. Loud and clear.
I got a new phone back in December.
Okay, so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I've got my towel so I can wipe off my dirty brushes.
Yep, I've got my microfiber cloth here too.
Hey, Lorna. Oh, my mom
people
said
coming
it's
into
Mom.
The chat.
Hi. Okay, let me see if I can turn up my volume. I can hear you very well, though, Dani. So
likewise.
My friend Dani has a lovely channel with many more subscribers than I have. She has been doing YouTube for quite some time now.
Yeah. So like my backstory, I started my YouTube channel in 2012.
Okay. So a while ago.
So I started it at the beginning of my transition. Okay. And I started documenting my transition, and all of those videos are old videos, and I took them off. But, you know, I took a break between like, I think 2013 to 2015.
Yep.
Posted a little bit in 2015, and then took another break in between 2015 to 2018. And I came back in 2018 and started posting more regularly. So, oh my gosh, look at all the 8 people. Yes.
Yay. Yes. My friend Caitlin just came. My love, Caitlin.
Hi,
and
Caitlin.
She also has a YouTube channel, and we're trying to get Alexander to make a YouTube channel because he's a natural entertainer. So hoping that he will. But I have watched some of your. I mean, I binged on your channel actually. I haven't commented on all the videos, but hey, Heather. But so Crazy Beautiful MUA is my friend Heather.
I know Heather. Hi, Heather.
Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Heather and I are probably going to go live as well sometime. Yes. Hi, Deb. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. So I have watched a lot of your videos. I was just watching one of your makeup videos before this, but I watched a lot of your post-transition videos because I told you that I take spironolactone for polycystic ovarian syndrome. Yeah. And you do you mind if I talk about this?
No, go for it. Okay. I mean, it's on my channel.
Yeah, so I figured it would be okay with you. So you also take it. So you and I are spironolactone sisters. And I don't mind talking about it either, about my my health issues, because I talk about them on my channel, even though I've only made a few videos.
Yeah.
But I just want people to feel like they have a place where they can talk to somebody who has polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So, you know,
Oh,
somebody who has those issues. That's why I had to take a nap, because I get really tired and I have to. I'm gonna adjust my wig. It's not over my wig grip. It needs to go over my wig grip. Yeah. So my hair's kind of thinning a little bit. It's not too bad, but I just like to wear the wigs because it's like throw and go.
but
So
they're like super fun. Like you can change them
they
up,
are fun.
change
And this one I feel
hairstyle.
like, yeah, this one I feel like it's the color of my it's the color that I would choose for myself if I could, you know, choose a hair color for myself. It's more natural.
It's
So
gorgeous.
anyway, yeah, so I've watched some of those older videos of
Yeah.
yours, and they're very inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank you.
loved I love them, and I love you. So Danny has done some videos for me with some of the palettes for my company, and he's gonna get this. Yes, and he's gonna get the she excuse me is gonna get the
Oh,
Spectra
this-
palette. I sometimes ooh, yes, and and she has the that time of year palette. And I
yes.
also sent you the Spectra palette, yeah, today. I packed it up
Oh,
yesterday and sent it
thank you.
today. So
You're
hi
so
Erica.
great.
So, oh my
Oh,
gosh, I can't believe that my friend Sailor Mew is here, because it's the middle of the night in Germany. So
I love that handle.
Sailor Mew
Sailor
is the
Mew.
best name ever. I was telling her that Sailor Mew is the best
So
name
good.
ever. And
I'm a big Pokemon fan.
yes, yes. So my friend Ashley did a really cute Pokemon look that I'm going to post on the Instagram feed.
Yeah.
So Sailor Mew helped me make the all duochrome palette that you've seen on my feed. So I she named some just she named some of the radioactive shades for sure.
Now, are
Yeah,
these
she
the
did.
things that you have been showing me, like in DM?
Mhm. So she helped name some of the shades,
Oh,
and
they're gorgeous.
she helped name a bunch of the radioactive shades. So the both of so um the galactic one will be here on the 14th. I'll have it. I'll finally
Okay.
have it. So then I hope I can launch it on like the 16th. I don't know what day
Yeah.
that is, but I will launch it. I didn't order that many. I am still going to send it to
I
you and
was
to a
gonna say, like, how many do you usually order, if I may ask?
500 to 1,000.
That's a like so
It's a
as
chunk.
you know, I was gonna start my own brand with my
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah.
Um, and then COVID happened right after we had started our brand. And so it was really
Mm.
hard for us to make those connections and we wanted to specifically have our products made in the country. We just thought that
That's
that was
very difficult.
easier. It's
Yeah.
very difficult. And
Well,
so nobody really wanted to work
they
with
want
us.
you to make about 12,000 to have them made here in the country.
Yeah, the labs that we were looking into, they had
Mhm.
quoted us like okay, so if you want like a shadow palette of like 15 shades as like your first product, we require a minimum of 10,000
Mhm.
units per pan.
Mhm.
And then that is not even taking into consideration the packaging and the
Mm-mm.
design and all the time it takes for that. I mean, I have a background in graphic design, but I could have
It's
out.
really really hard. It's really hard,
I
and
can
I
I can
would.
only imagine like having a brand right now and keeping it going and making sure it's thriving. Yes. And you're doing
It's
the damn
hard.
thing.
I'm glad you decided to wait, because doing it during COVID, starting a brand during COVID probably would have been the most difficult time to
Yeah.
do that, I think. So, yeah, I don't think that I don't even know. I don't even know how I would have done that. I
How
mean,
long
I
ago
don't
did you start your brand?
think it was like 4 years ago, but I was having a lot of health problems. My mom
Oh
was
yeah.
taking care of me. Oh, good. Some of my friends are subbing to you right now, so that's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
Yay! So for the first two, I remember for the first 2 years, like 1 year I had pneumonia, and then the next year I had bronchitis, and I couldn't even sit up.
Oh my
So I wasn't
goodness.
able to, on Black Friday, I wasn't able to do like a Black Friday sale. I wasn't able to, I wasn't able to do much for the first 2 years. So when I really started like trying hard was about 2 years ago, I would say. It was about two
Okay.
years ago when I really was able to like starts, and that was when I started sending out things in PR and stuff too. So
Very cool.
yeah. So I'm excited to get the duochrome palette here. Yeah, I didn't make that many. I'm a little worried I didn't make enough. I could always restock it, but
You can always restock it. Yeah.
yeah.
And I
But
mean, you're doing big things. I mean, you just collaborated with one of the biggest accounts in the beauty community on Instagram. That's like
that
Google
was really
Bunny
cool.
by the Bunny. Yeah, that's really cool. And y'all
Yeah,
created a
and
beautiful palette. I
oh,
mean,
I'm
this
so
palette
happy
is
with how it came out.
stunning.
And
Yeah.
the we're actually doing a Halloween palette together, and her name's on that one.
Ah,
Yeah, her name's
I
on
love
that
it.
one, and that one has 5 full-on duochromes, like these kind of duochromes.
You guys are getting all of the tea, all of the
Yeah.
scoop, you're getting a preview. Well, that was
Yeah.
a preview of coming attractions. There you
Yes. So that one will have like the full-on duochromes, and then I'm not going to swatch all of them because I've swatched them on a previous, but like the one that's coming has like these kind of duochromes, like the
Ugh,
super. And I have 3 of
I
those
love a
coming.
green.
I have 3 of those coming. Now I have to find something to clean my hand with. So those should be really pretty. And then I might be collaborating with another indie brand on a palette too.
Okay,
I don't want to
work.
say, yeah, I don't want to say which one yet. I don't want to say which one yet.
Love it, love it, love
But that
it.
would be cool. That would be very cool. So, Sailor Mew, what time is it in Germany? Are you still here?
It's probably like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, it's super late. Like my husband's in France and I know he's asleep.
Oh yeah,
So I
that's right.
what
You were telling me your guy's in France.
yeah, he should hopefully be here soon, but who knows. So okay, well hopefully some more people will join us because I know it's Saturday night and I have a small channel, but we'll
Well,
see.
I posted about it on my story, so hopefully some people will come in, and I
Yeah.
linked it in the story. So I'm hoping that we'll get like familiar faces from my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
Um,
but still, we have a few people here, so that's good.
yay. Yes,
3:15
we have
a.m. in
them.
Germany. Well, thank you for being here. I kind of did this one for the Americans because I usually do them like earlier in the day when people are at work, but people who are in Europe can join.
So
So,
cool.
so originally I was going to use the Valentine's Day palette, but I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe I should use this one. What do you think?
Now that's one of yours, right?
Mhm.
That's gorgeous.
I mean,
I didn't
I don't
do
know.
it.
I could
Yeah.
use this one or I could use the V-Day palette because I did just watch one of your tutorials and I thought about recreating one of your looks. Mine is so heavily used. Mine is like super
Wow.
heavily.
That is
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
That palette is loved.
Oh, the
Oh my god.
Vivacious palette. Yes, Fortunata. It's so bright and pretty. So if I use the Vivacious palette, I'm going to do a um I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use this color on my lid.
Oh, look at that color. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna do a mixture of the 2 palettes that I have from you.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do the Sailor Moore and the That Time of Year palette, which is an amazing collaboration with 3 YouTubers. You should check
Yeah.
them
So one of them
out.
was here. I think she had to leave. She was here for a minute. So
I'm
you
just gonna go on
guys,
ahead and get
thank
started.
you, Sailor. So which one should I do? I've been doing a lot of pink. That's the only reason why I was thinking, okay, well, maybe I should just do something different. But pink is my favorite, so.
Pink is a great color. You know me, I love green, so I'm going to be popping some of these greens on
well, and this one does have green, too. This one has
got a beautiful green.
Limelight in it, which is like a pretty green. I was thinking I would just do pink, coral, and yes, Heather, I can't wait for you to get them too. Heather got the C'est L'Amour palette and the Sugar Shop palette, which is, I have it right next to me. I'll show it. It's a cutie, and Lorna got the Sugar Shop palette too. I think the packaging on the Sugar Shop palette's so cute. And then I'll get started.
Ta-da! Show me what the packaging on it. Oh, that's the Sugar Shop?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, that is, I love donuts.
Yeah. I don't have a ton of that one left. Like, I want to say I have like 7 or 8 left, and that's it. Wow. So, yep, those two are on the site. Sugar Shop and Vivacious.
So fun backstory about me and donuts. I have an undergrad degree in graphic design, but for my senior show, when I was going through the program, I was really into painting.
I didn't know your undergrad was in graphic design.
Yeah, undergrad in graphic design. I have a master's in painting. And so when I was going through my last year of undergrad, I decided to take up painting because I took an introductory course during my studies and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
But I, as like the theme of like my show, I decided to paint donuts. I painted donuts, chocolate eclairs. I painted like Fig Newton cookies. I just like went full on with the desserts.
Now I want a dessert. Yeah, I love your art. Dani has an art page on Instagram. If y'all want to go follow her art page, you'll have to. It's
MF Canvas Time.
Thank you.
All together.
And she has a bunch of her artwork on there, and it's all very inspiring and beautiful.
Thank you.
Especially for those of us who don't have that. You know what I mean? My mom is an artist, and I can't do it. Yes, Caitlin, Sugar Shop is so cute.
So it just went into noir, and I popped that like in my crease. I just like pressed it in.
That's kind of what I was thinking of doing. Maybe I should use Vivacious. I don't know. I'm having a hard time.
But I'm going to go in with a bunch of other colors and just blend around the edges of this.
You're better at makeup than I am. Like I have to watch your tutorials to do it. Do you know what I mean? I can't just come up with a look.
I mean, I'm like a huge proponent of like teeny tiny brushes. Like the tinier, the better.
Yeah.
Oh, Erica is making banana nut bread.
I saw that.
Yummy.
I wonder if I should try this brow fixer that I just got from Beauty Bay. I've
been really into their stuff.
They have nice stuff.
They do.
It's nice and it's not expensive.
I think I'm gonna dip into the That Time of Year palette and do this shade right here. This is Frostbite.
I don't know how they do it because I think it's just that they're able to produce in huge quantities.
Oh, yeah.
Like humongous quantities. Okay, I haven't even done my brows. Maybe I should do my brows last.
I take forever and a day to do my eyebrows, so that's why I came with them already on.
I don't usually spend a lot of time on my brows, but like I cannot find. I mean, I can. Well, let me try this Beauty Bay stuff. Yeah, I can't do it. Hey, girlfriend. No, thank you for being here. Hi, Rena.
Hi, Boxes and Deals.
That's Rena.
Hi, Rena.
My friend Rena. Oh, Dani, I meant to tell you, I haven't added you to the chat because I wanted to tell you first and then you can decide.
Okay.
We're doing a collaboration with this. Well, we're using the Spectra palette, and originally I wanted to use the Spectra palette to use the shades blue and gold, but we decided using blue and gold wasn't the best idea because of the war.
Yeah.
But I'm raising money for Leora. You know Leora.
Yeah. I just recently started following her.
Yeah. Her brother is in Ukraine, and he is helping refugees, housing refugees, and helping them escape. And he had an opportunity to escape, and he didn't leave.
Wow.
He stayed. So I am going to donate a percentage of my sales to her brother. He actually has an organization. It's not just him personally.
Yeah.
So we've raised like $3,000, but we're basically just going to use the Spectra palette to get me some I don't know what the word is, like PR for the palette, basically. So I don't know if you'd be interested in being a part of it, but you can think about it.
Oh, for sure. You know, I'm always
cool.
happy to be a part of things.
Yay. So I'll add you to the chat, and everybody in there has followed everybody and subscribed to their channels. And Fortunada, if you're interested, and anybody else in here who has a Spectra palette is welcome to join. So, and then I'm actually going to give 100 Spectra palettes to the University of Texas for their staff appreciation.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's a lot of Spectra palettes, but I kind of overmade the Spectra palette, and it was at a time when I wasn't sending out PR.
Yeah.
This brow stuff is really awesome.
Is it clear or is it
no? Like it's like a medium brown, but I love it. Wow,
nice.
It's really good. So I am going to do that with the hope that they'll tell their friends and stuff. Okay, awesome, Fortunada. I'll add you. Oh yeah, get it for your birthday. That would be awesome. So the Spectra palette I still have kind of a lot because I made it at a point in time when I did not have any people on my PR list, and I made more than any other palette I had ever made. So
wow.
Yeah, but the University of Texas is gonna like promote me on their Instagram and do some other stuff. So
yes.
And they're gonna put my logo on some of their stuff. Oh, I do need help locally. I have my company in Fortunada. I do. She's in San Antonio and I'm in Austin. Actually, we need to get together. I would like to get together sometime soon. I have my stuff in a couple of stores here in Austin, and I need to find some little boutiques in San Antonio and put my try to get my stuff in. I just have it in the stores here on a consignment basis, so I get paid if it sells. So I only get paid if it sells.
We are going very dramatic right now with my look.
Ooh, I'm liking it.
It's gonna look a little different.
I'm gonna try to move my phone closer to me. So I think the phone is the way to go.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've only done a few other lives with other creators, and I'm starting to think that it's me. One of those situations where like it kept pausing, like my side kept pausing, like, and they would be trying to talk to me, and I would just be like totally frozen, and then they're like, oh well, yeah, she's gone. She'll probably come back.
That was happening when I went live with my friend Elena. It wasn't pausing, but it was just getting so like blurry and not working out for me. Mm-hmm. So for some reason the phone just does a lot better. I'm not sure what it is. This cracks me up. Angela Bright has a set with Sigma, and she uses a lip brush on her eyes.
Yeah.
But it does kind of look like a cut crease brush. So I just use it.
Does she use the Sigma lip brush?
Yeah, she uses the LO5 on her eyes.
I used to, like, I still do occasionally watch her.
Yeah, I do too.
There's so many people to watch now.
It's hard to keep up. And I try to keep up with my friends first and foremost. Same. You know? So now we have 10 people here. I'm happy.
Hi, 10 people.
Yay!
Yes. Make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please give the video a thumbs up.
And tell your friends to come join if they're available.
Yes, that would be so lovely. So, I mean, Sailor Mew was a real trooper, but she said she has a cold, so I feel bad. But yeah, so the next one that I'm doing that's all duochrome is going to be ethereal. Is that how you say that word? Ethereal? Ethereal? Yeah. How do you say that, Dani?
Ethereal?
Yeah.
I think. I'm like, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Totally not sure. So that one is, yeah.
I make really weird faces when I'm like blending. I like stretch out my mouth.
I do that too.
And I'll make faces like that.
So funny.
I always hit the thumbs up on my way in. Yes. Thank you,
you were like well on your way, and I'm just barely. I mean, I did run some stuff through my brows, but. So were you able to leave work a little bit early?
Yeah, I did. It was actually a slow day.
That's kind of nice.
Backstory for everybody who doesn't know me. I work at Walgreens, and I'm from Minneapolis. Not originally from Minneapolis, but I live in Minneapolis, and I work as a beauty consultant with the company. So I spend my days selling makeup and skincare to people. And our pharmacy was closed today, so we didn't have very much traffic in the store.
So you got to go home early.
Yeah, it was just like 4 o'clock rolled around, and I'm like, okay, I'm out of here. Okay, bye.
Nice. It's about when I took my nap. Yes, 3 all duochrome palettes. Thank you for doing that, Celestial. Rogue. I was going to say Rouge, but that's the name of my palette. So
Rogue is the name of one of my favorite X-Men characters.
Oh, really?
Yes. Storm is my all-time favorite. You might see her in the back of my videos, but I have her like in a little boy.
I'll have to look.
Chilling out in the back of my videos. I don't know if I have it in view every single video, but she's there in spirit.
I need to watch your new Nomad video too.
Oh, with the Whistler Snow Lodge?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Did you post one with the Flamingo palette? I already watched the Snow Lodge video.
I haven't picked it up yet. I was thinking about it, but I
thought you were on their PR list.
I'm not.
Oh, I need to tell her to add you. I'll message her.
Aw, you don't have to do that.
No, she should add you. I mean, she would add you if I messaged her and showed her your YouTube.
Well, it's like I said to you, it's never an expectation. I'm always like,
oh, I know,
super, super duper appreciative.
I know.
Because I mean, this is like your baby right here. Like you're literally giving me one of your children.
It's my child.
It is your child.
I know, but she I know she's always looking for creators who are, supportive and
Oh yeah, and I love Nomad. Like I need to dip into the Haunted Europe palette more because I did
oh
a
yeah,
video
that
on
one's
that
so
palette.
pretty.
I love me. That's why I'm like so excited about your Halloween palette.
Oh my gosh, that one is going to be so sick.
I
It is
cannot wait.
it is just going to be sick. Okay, I hope I don't
Um,
mess this up. I could not find the brush I wanted, so I'm going
do
to
you
try
know
this one.
who you know Sugar Drizzle, right?
Yeah.
They came out last year with the Gnome Chrome palette,
Yeah.
and I missed it because I was at work when it
Oh.
launched. And I was so pissed off at myself. I was like, crap. Um, I missed the palette. So I was
No
really
restocks or
happy.
anything?
They just restocked it a few weeks ago, or like a month and a half ago, or something like that, and I got one. So that was the last restock that they were gonna do of it.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope that my first little 6-pan duochrome palette does well. It actually has two that lean more multichrome. So,
Yes.
yeah. Two of the shades M81, which is named after the pink galaxy M81, and the shifts look just like that pink galaxy looks to me in the photos. Leans more multichrome, and then one of the greenish ones leans more multichrome, so I'll have
I
to
need to
see.
look that up. M81.
The M81 Galaxy. Check it out. And there's some photos of it where it looks pink and then it shifts kind of blue,
Ooh.
purple. I'm
That
talking.
reminds me of the last scene in Men in Black. You know,
Oh,
where the dog
yeah.
has the pendant on its neck and then it zooms into the pendant and you see like all these galaxies like in that one little pendant.
Yes. So
Oh, that's
the
cool.
first Chrome palette should have it on April 14th. It should be delivered. And then I have to get some photos, but I am going to take the photos. I'm not going to have a photographer do it this time. I'm just going to take them and edit them myself in Canva so that I can launch it quickly.
Yeah.
So I should have it up on the website by like April 16th or 17th.
I mean, you know, when you are a small brand owner, you are literally doing everything
I mean,
for
it's
the brand.
it's really expensive to pay
Yes.
a photographer to do all that. For the Doodles by the Bunny launch, and Fortunata was asking when is it coming. So yeah, that's when it's coming. So if you want to wait and you want to get Vivacious and you're thinking of getting them together, I would wait because then you'll get free shipping. I mean, I'm honestly not trying to upsell people. I'm just trying to save people money. But um yeah, and then the radioactive palette, they're making it now, so I don't know when it'll be done, but they seem to be pretty fast. You're the best. And then yeah, if you know of any little like beauty boutiques that I can contact in San Antonio, I really am not sure.
Would you be interested in like having your stuff maybe in Minneapolis?
Absolutely.
Because I can maybe reach out and see if there's any local owners
Oh, that's
that
so cool.
because we have a like Minneapolis is such a cool city because it's like it's big. So
Yeah, it
there's
is
like
big.
in city limits there's like 300,000, probably closer to 400,000 people now. But then like it's not that far. Once you go out of the city, it's
Yeah.
like this collection of like little suburbs, and they each have like tons of people in them too, but also like lots of small business owners. So,
Okay, sorry, hon. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I
oh,
would
feel
love
better,
to.
whoever said that.
Yeah,
Hope you
if
feel better.
so I did go with the Vivacious palette, but I am going to create one of your looks probably on my channel. Probably on my channel.
When did you start your channel?
Like 9 months ago. Oh, thank you, Heather. Probably like 9 months ago. It wasn't that long ago, and I have not posted very many videos. I have been I've been struggling to post, and I want to get a camera, and I know that we talked about me getting a camera, and I need to get one because right
Honestly,
now
I would invest more in the lens than the actual camera
Oh
body.
yeah, that's what you said.
Um, my friend Melly, Bad to the Brow, did a really good
Oh yeah.
video, I think like a year and a half ago, where she talked about all of her camera lenses and she went through like what one each one looked like and what it was like used for, and she would literally show you what each one looked like as she was recording. um
I need to
so
watch that.
yeah,
She and I follow each other on our like she follows my business and stuff,
yeah.
but I haven't sent her any of my latest launches because I didn't think she used them because they didn't have the kind of duochromes that she tends to use in her videos.
Oh yeah, she's all about the shifty, shiny, shifty, sparkly.
I know. She's like very, very heavy into the duochromes.
Hmm.
And I just figured, well, I better not send her anything until it's like very, very, you know, these next ones will be, and the Halloween palette will be super duochrome.
Yes.
Super, super. I mean, it has mattes in there too. But
And your matte formula, by the way, is so freaking good. Look at
oh,
how
thank
that
you.
blends.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy with honestly with how that palette came out. It came out really, really nice.
It's like butter.
It's
Like
like butter.
butter.
I feel like it came out as nice as a Jeffree Star palette. I mean,
Oh
I don't
yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about Jeffree Star, but
You mean Voldemort? No, I'm kidding.
yeah, the soul sucker. The soul sucker. I just don't really know what happened to him, you know?
Um, I you know I used to purchase Jeffrey's stuff.
I did too.
I actually still have a crap ton of it. Um,
I still have some of it too.
uh, but I really thought that he was a changed person, and I don't know. Not to get too far
Yeah.
into that, the drama, the tea, because that's not what this video is about. But
Well, I
I'm
think the
just putting
inside
that
of that.
black on the lower lash line.
That's my favorite black.
It's so good, dude. Like so pigmented.
It's
Like I'm
crazy.
literally tapping into it.
It is cray cray.
I don't know. It's just like, when you get to a certain level of fame and acclaim, and he came up in times when, it was, I don't know, like you could say whatever you wanted and people would just be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And nowadays, like, and rightfully so, like people are held to a much higher standard because words do have impact. And
Thank goodness we are.
yeah. And I mean, I'm not all about like canceling somebody. I'm all about holding people accountable for their actions. But I thought, like that he was a changed person from his earlier days because I
Yeah.
remember I remember those early videos that went viral on YouTube of him. So
Well, I haven't bought anything from him in a while, you know. It was just I think his products are still very, very good. I just kind of got turned
Yeah.
off.
Same. It was just like, and the same with can be said with Tati because I mean, I held her to like such a high standard of like not being super involved in all the drama.
And then she was right in the middle.
And then she was like one of the main proponents of.
It was. That was so strange.
Yeah.
And and then the whole video of her blaming them.
Oh yeah.
Blaming everybody else, and I thought, "Oh, girl. Really?
So
Really,
yeah,
girl?"
just would much rather like distance myself from that than.
It's really nice to support, you know, like the indie brands and the smaller brands and
You
you
mean
know.
like Gourmand Girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. Wow.
It's my signature raccoon eye.
I love it. There's nothing raccoonish about it. It's
Well,
gorgeous.
hey, that's how I know I'm on the right track. If at any point in the eyeshadow application process you start to look like a raccoon, you know you're on the right track.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Just
Because your products are beautiful and they
you're
work
so
so
sweet.
amazingly.
You're beautiful and amazing.
I'll stop, but go on.
Oh, stop. I mean, no, continue, please. Continue, please. So I think I'm going to put purple in the inner. I wasn't going to, but I think I have to.
I think I'm probably. I just
You're,
love I love the mattes. Like, and that's can be said about any palette, really. I'm just a huge fan of mattes. I think this is the next one I'm gonna go in.
ooh.
And maybe like blend that around the edges.
It's so fun. So, do we want to talk about some of the new releases that are coming out or that have come out?
Sure. What
I don't,
have you been buying anything? Like
not much, but I did buy the Beauty Bay. Um, I bought the big, huge Earthly. I bought the Earthly. I bought the berries. I
That's
mean,
such a
I can't
beautiful
even tell you.
collection.
They're so pretty. I'm so excited to use them.
Did you already get them?
Yep.
Yes.
Took a really long time, but I got them.
Yeah, I was kind of annoyed with them a little bit about the shipping process for my love notes
Yep.
because I paid for expedited shipping, and I think it took like a week and a half for them to process the order, and then it took another like 2 weeks for it to get to me.
That's hardly expedited.
Yeah.
They're pretty slow, I'll be honest. But they're oh, thank you. You're so sweet. She said we both look amazing. Can you see the
Well,
comments?
thank you, Fortunata. Yeah, I can see them. I've got my computer up and I can see
Okay.
like everybody's. Sorry, I'm not like as active in the chat.
No. I have a hard time when I'm not the one who created the stream, you know? It's harder. Yeah. But yeah, so I got those and I got the 669 palette from Martine because it was on sale.
I kind of want that palette, but I don't know. Like, how does it look in person compared to it looking online? Because like
it's really, really pretty. It's grungy and dark, but it's very, very pretty. So, oh, and I got the one that you hate. I got the Norvina palette that you hate.
the Norvina palette that I hate.
Don't you hate it? Didn't you put no in your stories?
Oh, well, I don't hate it. It's just like I've never tried those Norvina palettes. I just passed on that one because like I have the Viseart like Grande Pro.
Oh yeah.
The colorful one with all the mattes, and then I have The Surge palette. I just got the Surge palette not too long ago. I'm planning on using it.
I don't know if it's really necessary to have the Surge palette and the Norvina palette. I don't have the Surge palette. My friend, Sailor Muse said my sister once called him Jafar Star.
Jafar.
But my friend Daniela showed me how they're different, so I actually am going to do a giveaway on my channel with one of the Norvina palettes.
Yes.
Yep. And one of mine and one of the Doodles palettes. So.
And I saw that you recently, didn't you recently connect with Makeup Missa? Makeup by Missa?
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
Yeah, she's so good.
She is so
she's such an amazing creator. So I'm gonna excuse me, my nosy is bothering me. So I'm probably going to send her the Spooked palette. So that'll be cool. The Halloween palette is called Spooked. I just shared the name. Oops. I didn't mean to. Oh well. But yeah.
Hashtag name drop. Hashtag coming soon.
But yeah, I'll probably send her that one. I don't know if she'll use it, but we'll see. We will see. Make Me a Missa is one of the best. She and my friend Daniela, who is her best friend, Daniela is also very, very talented. She doesn't have a big YouTube channel because she mostly does lives and that's it. But those two are incredible, incredible artists. They are crazy.
You know, I know people who do a lot of lives, and it's really hit or miss. Some people do really well with their lives versus their pre-recorded content.
Yeah.
And some people do vice versa, better with their pre-recorded content than their live. I'm kind of thinking for me, I need to get back into doing pre-recorded content or lives again, because it just takes me so long to record.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
And the lives, there's no editing.
Edit them. It's just.
Yeah, the lives are kind of nice.
All right, so I'm working with the greens and the cobalt blue.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Slay Queen shade. So I'm wondering what I should do next. Let's see.
You are gonna slay, Queen.
Slay Queen.
That's
yes,
right.
Mama. Yes.
That is right. Hi, Nene. My friend Renee just joined.
Hi, Renee.
Renee, this is my friend Dani. She has a beautiful channel if you want to check it out. And Renee also has a beautiful channel.
I will go follow. Let's see. I'll have to revisit the chat after it's over and follow everybody. So easier for me to watch a pre-recorded video than a 2 to 3 hour live. Yeah.
Totally. So for everybody who's doing the Spectra collaboration, Dani's going to join us. So I'm going to add her to the chat.
Scars to Stars has entered the chat.
That's right. I'm waiting for one palette to get to the UK. So, I mean, it'll be not a couple of weeks. It doesn't take that long, but it'll take a little bit of time.
I'm just gonna experiment.
Do it.
I'm gonna lay one of these shades from the That Time of Year palette down as a base, like the matte.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to press one of the more lid topper shades over top.
I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Just go with the flow.
Yes.
Do a little bit of C'est le mot.
You're giving me another look I can post. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So exciting. So my nieces are turning 2 and 4, and they had their birthday party today.
Cute.
They're so cute. They're so stinking cute. Oh my Lord, I never met such cute little girls. I'm happy I have girls, you know. I love those children because I'm such a girl. I'm such
You're
a girly girl. Huh?
You're a gourmand girl.
I am a gourmand girl. You know, my friend asked me if I would ever think about changing the name of my business. I meant to ask you guys about that because we were planning on doing like something kind of futuristic, like a futuristic palette in the future. And if I was gonna, you know how Norvina has kind of a futuristic theme to her palettes?
Yeah.
But she still has butterflies and stuff on some of her palettes. And do I need to change the name of my company? And I was like, yeah, I'd consider it. But then thinking about it more, I'm thinking, I like the name of my company. But should I really have a gender in there? You know?
What about just gourmand?
Yeah, I could just change it to that.
Like gourmand cosmetics.
Yeah, so there's just one word.
Because I love that word.
I do too.
It can be used in so many ways, like not only to describe like, you know, collections that you come out with in the future and the effects of like, I mean, the word gourmand is, you can connect it to smells, you can connect it to taste.
You can connect it to people who collect things, who, yeah. So I was just thinking, well, do I really want to change the name? No. I mean, I could just change it to gourmand.
But, you know, it's up to you. Okay, I think I'm going to, what should I do over top? This is a really, really, look at you. Work it out, girl.
We're going for that bright blue.
Yes. Yes, queen. Hello. My boyfriend's here.
Hi, boyfriend. Can you remind me your boyfriend's name?
His name is Isaiah.
Hi, Isaiah.
Boyfriend also works.
Boyfriend also works. Okay, I'm going in with the feels.
Oh, that one's so pretty.
I love using it with my finger. Look at that.
Yes, yes. It's so shiny.
I love how everything on the bed is like angled towards the camera.
Okay, I'm not mad at how this blue looks on my lid.
That is stunning. That is that blue is like my type of blue. It looks like it has like a little bit of green in it.
It does. It does. It's got like some green sparkles.
I mean, these shades in both like this one, from the Sailor Moore, and then the feels.
It's sick. It is so beautiful.
And Twinkling Lights. These, honestly, girl, remind me so much of like the effect of like a special shade from Pat McGrath.
A lot of people have said that the shade We and the shade oh my god, what is the pink shade called? Feminine. Remind them of Pat McGrath.
Yeah.
Which is a very big compliment. Oh, I just realized my puppy is in here next to me in the crate. Hi.
Hi, puppy.
Hi, baby boy. How are you? Yes, it's the Vivacious palette, the one you posted with today, Renee. I love that blue. And it is not a duochrome. It is just a very, very shiny, sparkly, whatever you call it. Shimmer, I guess. Yeah, I wish I had started doing YouTube sooner, but you know what? I'm here now.
That's how I feel too. I wish I was more like, I wish I would have been more proactive about it.
I think you're doing awesome. I think you've done a really nice job.
Well, I think like one of the things that I'm struggling with right now in regards to my channel is what type of content to post, because I know I can post whatever content, like it can be a mixture of different things.
Well,
but my trans topic videos tend to be the most watched and viewed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I really, really like your makeup tutorials.
Oh, I mean, thank you.
I'm not saying that I don't watch your other videos. I have watched them, and I told you I find them. Oh, look at that.
What?
That I find them interesting and fascinating and inspiring, because I do. I mean, obviously, and especially because I take spironolactone and I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, because we've got that in common, that we both take the same medication.
Spiro sisters.
Yeah, Spiro sisters. But it's probably just that there are so many people who are either transitioning, looking to transition, or just like looking for information or somebody who understands what they're going through.
Right.
And that's why. For me, I watch them because I want to understand my friend, and I want to be a support to my friends in the community,
Yeah.
And because I care about people. I care about people, and I want to be, I guess, just supportive to people. And I mean, it's important to understand what people go through.
Right. You don't necessarily have to, understand like someone's path.
Right.
And why they chose that path, but especially now with everything that's happening in the country in regards to laws being passed.
Yeah.
You have to have a certain amount of reverence for all different walks of life,
I agree. It's nice to
like, just because you wouldn't take the same walk in life doesn't mean that you shouldn't have reverence and respect for those people.
Respect. That's a word that I am glad that you used. Daisy? Daisy, sweetheart? That dog would not hurt a fly. She's all bark. She's so funny. Daisy! What are you doing, baby?
I want to do a different shimmer in the middle of the lower lash line.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, I'm going to do Icicle. That's such an interesting shade.
Which one is it?
Icicle.
Oh, yeah, that shade is crazy. I will say, most people, that's their favorite shade in the palette. I know it does kind of swatch a little bit sheer. I know you mentioned that in your video, but you can build it up.
Mm-hmm. And it builds really nicely over like the NYX glitter glue.
Yeah, and it does also kind of like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it kind of like changes some of the other shades if you.
Oh yeah, it is truly one of those like transformative shades, just because it looks like it has like what, a purpley red base to it.
Yeah, it's really interesting because it's got that, and it's got some gray, and it's got some blue. It's just got it all.
And it's funny because in that video I mentioned the pan embossings, and I totally forgot the fact that there were stars embossed on the middle 3 shades. And that is because I've been going into them so much.
Yeah.
That you know,
they kind of disappeared.
I've been loving up on them so much that the stars went away.
Such pretty shades. Well, I appreciate it, my friend.
Look at those. I mean,
okay. Let me see if I can make
this. It's serving grungy. It's serving grungy, like with lashes and maybe some liner on. It's gonna look
yes.
Neat. And the sparkle.
We love to sparkle.
Okay. And
well, I love your makeup tutorials. I think you should keep doing them, and your reviews. I love them. But it's nice to get the views, you know. It's nice to get the heavily viewed content is nice.
Right. And it, it could potentially pull more people into my channel
For sure.
To watch the other videos, like the makeup videos. So I don't know. I feel like I've definitely hit a plateau with everything. And I feel like the plateau is only going to go away when I kind of minimize my outside life and focus just on doing the things that I love the most, because right now
so much work.
It is
so much work.
Like working. I don't understand how some people can have full-time jobs and do YouTube and be really active on YouTube at the same time.
My friend Steph's Beauty Stash.
Yeah.
She does that. She puts out a video like every day, and she works full time. And I don't get it. I'm like, how are you doing this? Every time I check her Instagram feed, she has her, every time she pops up on my feed, it's like, oh, my video today. I'm like, girl. No, when I was on lunch break today, I checked this out, and then I came home and filmed with it. I'm like, woman.
On her lunch break?
I mean, she'll look at it at lunch, and then she'll come home and film with it as soon as she gets home.
Work. Okay, so I put twinkling lights in my inner corners. And I think that's it for me with the palettes. I'm gonna move on to the rest of my makeup.
Renee does it too. Yeah, Renee does it too. Renee, my friend Nene here in the chat, she posts, and her videos are good too. I mean, you ladies are just insane. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I have all the respect to you all. What can I say? Mad respect. Yeah, like Renee and I did a collab, and it was like, Christina, when's your video going to be done? I mean, she didn't do that to me. She was really sweet, but I'm a slow YouTuber.
Same.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm trying to film a video with the Norvina palette and get a giveaway going, and it's been a week and I haven't filmed my video, and I'm just like, okay, the Norvina palette's gonna be old news soon.
Yeah, like I purchased the Lunar Beauty mystery box when that came out, and I was planning on doing a video with it and haven't.
Yeah, it's like, how long is this?
The stuff that you buy and you never feature when you're a YouTuber is sometimes hilarious. That's why I started that whole series of videos called The Lost Reviews. I'm planning on doing more of those, by the way, at some point.
I think you should.
But that's why I started The Lost Reviews on my channel, so that I could like have time and a place to like talk about all the things that aren't necessarily new, but people still might be interested in.
You know what? I am interested in using things that aren't new and possibly getting things that aren't new, because things that aren't new go on sale sometimes. You're not in a corner all alone, Heather. You have us. Maybe I'm in the corner with you, but you have me.
She's in the corner.
Ooh, you have a nice voice.
Oh, thank you.
I would be interested in more of those because yeah, I want to use my stuff, you know what I mean? I don't want to get rid of it just because it's not new. Like, I'm not going to get rid of my stuff because it's not new. I'm going to use it. So I like that. No, plus I have been asking more people to go live with me. So, I mean, I feel like we build our community that way, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely.
You know, like you're meeting new people here. We meet new people on each other's channels. Like maybe one day you'll have me on your channel.
I would love to.
But you know, I mean, why
not?
We don't have to use my brand. I don't care. I have other brands. We can use whatever. It doesn't matter. And I mean, yeah, it's fun, and it's fun to meet people. And I feel like when you join lives, you also meet people. And okay, so usually when I go live, I don't like what I do, but these last couple ones, I actually like what I did.
Slay Queen.
I do not hate what I did today.
You're giving me tropical bird of paradise.
Yeah, or like a fishy or a tropical bird. Oh my God, Alexander, you're still here. You absolutely have to go live with me. I am waiting for that. Alexander is bomb.com. Bomb.com. And
I have to follow them.
Do you? Yes. And yes. I don't know if you can. Hey, Tish. I didn't know you were here.
And she added a very valid point. Remember to smash the thumbs up button.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
I used that black in your Sailor Moore palette as liner.
Oh yeah.
It works, girl. Chef's kiss.
It's a nice black. It is a nice black.
I am going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer.
I am manifesting a live with Yumi and Alexander together. One day when you have the day.
I've never done a live with 3 people.
It's like, so fun. 2 other people. Have, and it's fun. I'm manifesting a live.
I'm all for that.
Alexander just followed you, and Dani. Yes, Dani on Instagram is Scars to Stars.
Scars_2_stars. I'll link it.
Yes, please link it. And yeah. I hate how I say and What's funny is when you're editing yourself, when you do a YouTube video and you edit yourself, like I listen to how many times I go
oh my God.
And I think to myself,
I have to edit out of my videos is astronomical.
Oh, stop saying and stop sniffing. I know I can't really help the sniffs, but girl. Stop it.
Okay.
Just stop it.
I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh. I got that song in my head now.
Lord.
When I was painting in my undergrad in college, I would play Robin's like full album in my studio.
Yeah.
And I would just have that blaring at like 2 a.m. while I was working. Okay. This is fucking, can I say the F word? I'm trying to hold back. This is fucking gorgeous. Like your shadows
look so good.
Like straight up like a nebula, just like cut and pasted on my eyeball.
It's so good. It's gorge. It's gorgeous.
I am going to go in with my number 7 Restore and Renew Foundation.
By the way.
Yes.
My gorgeous. What are your favorite brushes?
Well, I have so many favorites. It would literally, I've been thinking about doing videos, like a series of videos on just the brushes that I have.
That'd be fabulous.
And breaking it into, categories. So like favorite eye synthetic brushes, favorite eye natural hair brushes, favorite synthetic face brushes, favorite, natural hair face brushes. Because I have been purchasing, I've been purchasing a lot of Fude recently. So I ordered like 10 brushes from Fude Japan a few weeks back, and I got them in the mail. A bunch of Hakuhodo. They're all Hakuhodo. And I love Sonia G's brushes.
Yeah, I had seen, excuse me, that you used Sonia G in your video that I was thinking I would follow today, but I will follow it on our next live. I felt like I had to break the pink because I've done so many pink looks. I might have to follow this look actually for my next.
This one?
Yeah.
Work.
Just beautiful. I should have left it out, my outer blown out. I shouldn't have made it a V, but oh well. That's all right.
It looks good.
Oh, thank you, boo. So yeah, I don't know Sonia G brushes.
I highly recommend, well, of the eye brushes, my favorite one is the Mini Booster.
Yeah.
I have 2 of this one.
Okay.
And that is from her Sky eye set. And then I recently got this one, which is the Worker 1. So I think this is from her first set, like the fundamental set. And I think this is still on Beautylish too. But it's fantastic. I ordered a second one of those, so I have 2 of those now.
Is that where you also buy Sonia G?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll check those out. I was just looking at your videos and I thought, okay, well, I need to get some of these brushes that she has because
and I mean, like,
they look bomb.
I used to use a lot of like Morphe brushes, and I'm still a fan of some of those brushes.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Morphe brushes too, and they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. I have Sigma, and the Sigma brushes are definitely very, very nice, but they're not cheap.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I wouldn't mind trying some other ones. I mean, the brushes definitely make a difference.
Oh, for sure. It's the same in the painting world when you're creating art. like your tools are just as important as what you're saying.
Yeah.
Or the subject that you're painting. You mentioned Sigma, and I was gonna show you some of my favorites from them.
Oh, nice.
I've got one right here that I always keep on hand, and this is their airbrush kabuki, the F85.
Oh, okay.
I use this to press like loose powder into my face.
Okay.
I'll probably use that one shortly here.
I don't think I have that one. I should get that one. I think I only have eyeshadow brushes from them. I should get a couple face brushes.
And then they have one brush that's like a synthetic version of the Wayne Goss airbrush.
Yeah.
And I freaking love that brush. It's so soft. And for a synthetic hair brush, it feels like a mixture of like goat and squirrel hair.
Oh, wow. And I pretty much only use synthetics, so. Okay, Sigma. Did I say it right, Alexander?
Sigma.
Yeah, the blue's really good. So for my friends in Europe, I don't know if I should bring the Vivacious palette. I am bringing a few Salem Moore palettes. I'm bringing a few that time of year palettes and a few Spectra palettes because I do not have any of those in Europe. I will bring those so that I can ship them. Oh, and I'll bring the duochrome palette. I don't think I'll have the second one by the time I go there. Reffer. Yeah.
Oh, Reffer is amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if I said that correctly, but yeah, those look so nice and high end and just beautiful.
I think Reffer is really, I mean, I don't know how they're doing what they're doing, like 40% off on all of their brushes, which is a sale going on right now on their website.
Oh, I need to check it out. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. But they're all handmade by master artisans in Kumano, Japan. And Kumano is like the capital of the world pretty much for handmade makeup brushes.
Yeah.
And they all have like all of the wrappers that they come in have that Kumano Japan sticker on them, so they are authentically Fude.
Well, no wonder Mel Thompson liked them so much.
Oh, I miss Mel.
Still kind of processing that.
Same. Funny, you mentioned Mel, and I'm going to mention a story. So I didn't know Mel like super well. We were acquaintances.
She follows you, doesn't she?
Hmm?
She follows you on Instagram, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she reposted one of my looks with the Tiny Marvel palette, which I was like so incredibly grateful for. But she used to work for MAC. I used to work for MAC. And one of my former trainers at MAC moved to Tennessee and was her trainer when she worked at MAC. And so we connected on that. But I remember like when the Pat McGrath Star Wars collection came out, I was like, I would text her or message her on Instagram and be like, girl, did you get it? Did you get it? And then sometimes she would miss the launches and my message would be like a reminder for her. And she would be like, oh, thank you for the reminder. I got it.
I was shocked. I was truly shocked.
Me too.
Nobody expected that.
And her work ethic with her channel was unreal.
I don't know how she did it. She's another one that I just...
what she went through, wow.
Yeah, she really looked like she did not feel well in her last video. I don't know how she was filming videos when she was, you know, that unwell. I don't know. I saw that they just restocked the palette, which I thought was
really sweet. Yeah.
Really, really a beautiful thing.
Rest in peace, Mama
nice
Mel.
brushes. Huh?
I said rest in peace, Mama Mel.
Yes. And Sailor Mew just said that BH has nice brushes. I've actually heard that from multiple people.
They do. They do.
Does anybody know what's happening with them?
They got sold to Makeup Revolution.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. I guess that's
Makeup Revolution bought them because I think BH was going bankrupt.
Yep, I heard that part, but I did not know that they got sold. I guess that's good.
Yeah, I just hope that that BH will maintain the quality of products that they're known for and that they built their following off of.
I never understood why their products were so inexpensive, because they are good.
Yeah. Well, I have their holiday palette, not from this more recent Christmas, but from like a year previous.
Yeah.
And that palette legit blew me away. Like, it performs like a freaking Natasha Denona palette.
Yeah, like, why don't they just charge some more? I would be willing to pay more.
Well, I mean, they built a reputation off of it, I think.
I know. I wish they hadn't, because
it's hard to do something else when you are so well known for a certain thing, you know?
I mean, they're charging ColourPop prices, but ColourPop has their own. Oh, is Heather leaving?
Oh, bye, Heather.
Okay. Bye, Heather. Talk to you soon. I hear Bailey out there barking. Sorry, everyone, if you hear my dog out there. Being a brat.
This is also why I never record like full face.
Hi, Janet.
Tutorials. It takes me eons to do my whole entire makeup.
Look at how gorgeous.
Thank you. Likewise. Love the colors.
I do too. I'm loving it. I kind of wish I'd put some lime green in there now.
You can run some on the bottom lash line.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. That is exactly what I'll do. How are you, Janet? Yeah, I like them too, but Makeup Revolution has gotten into some sort of issue lately.
I just find Makeup Revolution to be kind of inconsistent. Like, they have good things. Like, I remember their concealer being really good. But it's like they kind of go hard on one particular launch and then kind of chill out on the other ones.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Alexander's asking, does anyone have thoughts on the XX Revolution for Powerpuff Girl big palette with 3 triangle squares and circles?
It's different.
I gotta go look at it, but I don't have my iPad next to me.
I think the pans are like different shapes for each of the girls. I don't know. I haven't tried a whole bunch of Makeup Revolution lately.
You know what?
What's good from them? Like, let me know.
Yeah, I have their Natasha Denona dupes.
I remember I had like the ABH subculture dupe from them, and it was pretty decent.
I wonder if it was better than ABH. I mean, I loved the subculture palette, but it did have quite a bit of fallout.
I had the original subculture that because I purchased subculture the day it launched on their website.
Yeah.
And then they got all of the flack for that palette, and then they low-key changed the formula of it.
Yeah.
And so I managed to get my hands on one of the newer updated formulations of that palette, and it was really good.
The one that I have is one of the first ones.
Yeah. I think they should bring it back.
Agreed that the inexperienced intern was in charge of that design. Probably. Yeah. I do too.
About,
it was one of my favorite color stories from them. I thought it was beautiful. Mine did have a lot of fallout, but I thought the shadows themselves performed really nicely.
Okay. So that's on. Sorry, I'm breezing through the makeup.
You're good.
Not on purpose. I'm just like, do I have everything that I wanted? I definitely need bronzer and blush and highlight.
Yeah, it's time for me to do some blush, I think.
So we were just talking about Reffer, and I picked this up during the sale. This is the only face brush I have from them, and it's the 24.
They make that by hand?
Yeah, so for someone to be a Japanese, like in Japan, for them to be a brush maker, because it's like a revered art form, like it's like highly like you have to learn the art for 10 years to even be able to consider yourself a master brush maker. And I think it was like 60% of the people who live in Kumano, Japan, are involved in the brush making industry.
Whoa.
In some form. So this is the first time I'm using this brush. I'm excited.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, they all of these are hand bundled and shaped by somebody, by a person.
So they're like the Bentleys or the Rolls Royces of brushes.
Yeah.
Basically.
But with this brand, with Reffer, they're offering them, you know, at a really great price.
I gotta try them out. It's your fault. Danny made me buy it.
Leave it to me to be the great enabler.
That's right. And then I'm going to run that lime green on my lower lash line.
Yes.
Yes.
Haven't heard. Sorry, I'm just breezing through everybody.
Yeah, I am too.
Everybody's conversations in the chat.
Love how much everyone hates that palette.
Which one?
I think it's the Powerpuff one.
Oh. I will say the design of the palette was a choice. I don't know if it was the choice that I would have made had I been the person to do that, but you know, that's somebody's yuck, maybe another person's yum, so I'm not gonna knock.
Well, I know you.
We used to say that a lot when I worked at Planned Parenthood. They would always say, "Don't yuck someone else's yum."
I like that.
So. Renee is like, Reffer is having a sale. Oh God, help my bank account.
For real.
For real, girl. Now's the time to stock up.
For real.
Okay. You know, like this 24 brush is really good. Really, really good at putting this bronzer on.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay. And then blush. Let's do blush.
This is too fun.
I think I'm going to do... What do you guys think? Should I do Cali Dream for Melt? Or Honey Thief?
I like the one on your right.
This one?
I don't know. I can't decide. I like them both.
These are my two favorite blushes.
Hi, Jenny. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Jenny.
I'm so indecisive. I'm the queen of indecision. You will find. I wonder if this brush is going to work for my lash line. Let's try.
Which one?
It's a Morphe M213. I use it to cut my crease. I've never used it for my lash line.
Yes.
Yeah, it's working. The green looks super cute. 4:30 a.m. in Norway.
Oh my goodness.
Alexander is a trooper.
Alexander, are you drinking coffee?
Yeah, what are you doing to maintain your
Are you a vampire?
sociability? I think so.
You're definitely a night owl.
I know it. I didn't think we'd have any friends from Europe in Europe here. But I was happily mistaken.
Okay. And then I'm going to highlight with something.
Okay, Renee. Thank you for hanging out.
Bye, Renee.
Love you, girl.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're getting to meet lots of my friends. This is nice.
I know. I love it. I love it. Highlight. I'm going to go into this because it's been a while since I've dipped into this one. Bam.
Yes.
You know what I'm probably going to do too?
What?
I am probably going to go over this with a little bit of one of the iridescent sparkly shades in the That Time of Year palette because I've been loving
that's going to be extra.
It is going to be blingy AF.
We love a little extra. Okay, now what do I put in the inner corner? I really think I might put gold. I really think I might go nuts and put gold in the inner corner. That might be nuts.
Do it.
Hi, Sandra. How are you, my love? My beautiful friend Sandra is here.
Hi, Sandra.
And I have to let everybody know that Sandra has her own business on Instagram, Colores Cultura. And she has beautiful artisan jewelry and shoes from Mexico. So I don't know if somebody could please link Sandra's Instagram account. If you can, that would be lovely. Bailey, stop it, baby. Sorry. Puppy dog won't be quiet. Okay, Dani, what color do I go with in the... Of course, Sander, I love you. What color do I go in with in the inner corner?
Do you have... Show me the palette that you're...
Well, the palette is like super, super bold.
Okay. Maybe try that gold up in the upper.
Okay, I was thinking the gold.
To use as an inner corner?
I was really thinking the gold too. So great minds.
Okay.
And then Sandra, if you want to check out Dani, her Instagram is scars_2_stars.
And I will follow you as well, Sandra.
Yes.
I'm over here.
Oh, only mods can drop links. Does that mean only I can drop a link? I'll go get my computer.
Cool. I'm over here.
I don't know how to make someone a moderator, though. I'll tell you.
I think it's in if you go to your channel settings and under advanced, I think it's in there.
Sailor Mew, good night. I think she's going to sleep now. Okay. I need to figure that out so that I can.
Good night, Sailor Mew.
Okay, repeat Instagram. Dani, Dani. She spells her name Dani. And Alexander, I need to find a way to make you a mod so that you can link things. Okay, I love the gold. It looks really gold. It looks really gold. It looks really good.
It looks really gold.
And it also looks really good.
Yes, queen. Okay. Okay. I just freckled my face up.
Oh, that's what the blue wrench is. I never knew what the blue wrench was. Okay, well, I'll work on that.
And then I need to put something in my water line. I'm going to use my Emerald Cut from NYX. Whoop.
Does anybody here follow Not Skinny But Not Fat on Instagram besides me?
No, I will now.
It's she's like a Hollywood, I don't know what you would call it. She considers herself a Hollywood reporter, but she does, I don't know, she's kind of obsessed with the Kardashians, and I really shouldn't like her, but I really do. I really do. She's just cute. And anyway, she went to the premiere of their Hulu show, and she got to interview them, and they were all asking her about her son. It was so sweet. Like, they knew who she was, and they were all asking her about her son. Kim was you know, calling her by her name and stuff, and it was so exciting for her. And it was so cute. It was so cute. Anyway, and I like that her Instagram name is Not Skinny But Not Fat. And everyone keeps saying, oh my gosh, and you got invited, and your channel, and you have a small following. And she's got 500,000 followers, but for the Kardashians, I guess that's a small following.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay. I guess for us mere mortals.
I know, right?
Oh, good. Sandra found you. Thank you, Yay! Alexander.
Thank you. Sorry, okay. I'm not more attentive to the chat.
So after this, I will see about making Alexander a moderator, and if there's somebody else, Tish or whoever else wants to be a moderator. My dog is truly driving me crazy.
How's your dog doing?
She is doing well. She's not the one who's out there barking. She just has some like weird skin. I think I might go bring him inside because he won't shut up. Okay. She just has some weird skin issues since she had her cancer.
Yeah.
Because it was a what do you call it? An allergy, a histamine cancer. Okay, let me go get him really fast.
Okay.
He just won't shut up. I need to.
I'll keep everybody entertained.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
I'll do a song and dance, jazz hands. But what I'm really going to do is put on this really, really old MAC liquid lipstick. That is an interesting color. Woo. Hello. And then I'll catch up with people in the chat. Thank you for following me, Sandra. I'll follow you back.
We're so supportive here.
Yes, I love it.
I brought him in so we won't have to listen to his incessant barking anymore.
What do we think of the lip with the eye?
Okay, I need to figure out.
When I get my hair and lashes on, it might be different, but...
What lip am I gonna do?
Oh, I forgot to put on the shimmery color.
Oh, yeah.
Palette.
So, do you guys get BoxyCharm? I got this one in my BoxyCharm. This Natasha Denona Cupid.
Oh, which one is that?
It's the Cupid, and it's so cute. I'm excited. I want to film a video with that one, too. I have all these things I want to film, and I'm like, yeah, I want to.
There's another Natasha Denona BoxyCharm exclusive palette.
Is that one exclusive? I thought I saw it on the Sephora website.
It looks like a large 5-pan, no?
Yeah? I don't know.
I'm going to have to look for that one on Mercari because I have all of them.
I'll have to look and see, but I'm really happy I got it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful just from what you showed of it.
I'm not giving it away, I'll tell you that much. Super happy I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna press a little bit of this glitter. This glitzy. This is Twinkling Lights.
Oh, yes, we love twinkling lights.
Look at how much more dimension and pop that is adding.
Oh, maybe I'll do that too. I think I will.
Come on. Come on, shimmer.
We love the shims.
The shims. The shims are shimming.
We love some shims. Actually, I have
that is
just the box. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for a lipstick that I want to use, and I haven't made a decision.
You guys, if you don't own this palette, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Thank you.
You need to analyze your life and analyze your choices.
It is a good one.
Listen to Mer Mama.
I won't lie.
P.S. You all probably haven't watched very many of my videos, but I have the nickname Mer Mama.
I like that. I
call my followers mermaids.
I'm channeling Mer Mama today with my look.
Yes. Tropical Bahama Mama mermaid.
I like it.
Okay. And that is like a beautiful.
It is stunning.
Okay. And
I'm just looking for a pink. Yeah, I still have BoxyCharm. I don't get Ipsy. How did the Blood Moon palette work out for you, Alexander? Did you like it? Because I like mine. Blood Moon is one of my faves.
What company?
Wednesday Cosmetics, which is my friend's company, and I will show the palette. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, thank you, Tish. It's I busted my mirror, but oh no, I have two on my desk. This is not the busted mirror one. My little imprints have kind of.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's your highlighter palette, right?
Yeah.
It's done.
So this is the Blood Moon palette, and let me just say, mine is well used.
Oh, hello.
Yes. It's really pretty.
And how are you? I might need to get that.
The reds in the palette are really, really nice. Mine is just like, I've used it so much, you know, that I should probably get another one. Oh, thanks you guys for getting my highlighter palette. I have two here that I use, you know, one that I broke the mirror and one that I didn't, and that's it. I'm not using any, I'm not taking any more out of the inventory. Let me put it that way. That's it. The rest are staying in inventory. Yeah, so I have the 3 duochrome palettes coming, and then a collab with a brand, and then a Halloween palette with doodles.
So excited for you and all the things that you have coming.
It's a lot of stuff that's coming. It's a lot of stuff. Yes, the Blood Moon palette. If you guys don't have it and you want it, I have a code. It's XTINA, XTINA at Wednesday Cosmetics for 15% off. I do not get anything for it. I'm just trying to help my friend out.
Where is Wednesday Cosmetics based?
Where is she? What?
Like, where is she based? Or where is the
brand? Michigan.
Oh,
in Detroit.
Nice. Oh, That's not too far away.
Yeah. In fact, we were talking about, I hope at some point, you know, getting together, and you know, you have to come, or we all have to like find a way to meet, because you're not that far. So we need to make that happen.
I need to there's a few people that are in my vicinity that do YouTube. Kelly from Keep Beauty Real is one of my friends on here, and she is from Wisconsin.
Oh.
So she's like not too far away, because Minneapolis is actually kind of close to Wisconsin.
Oh, thank you, Janet.
My friend Steven of Fortitude is in Illinois.
Oh yeah, you guys are all like in the Midwest.
Yeah. I just recently heard that It's Belle is moving to Wisconsin too. It's Belle.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
That's very exciting.
Should I do a lash? Like, I'm kind of feeling this without the lash.
It's not necessary. I mean, you can if you want. I probably won't. I mean, maybe I will off camera, but I'm just like trying to decide what lip to do. I have a very, very, very bright pink, and I don't know if I should go for it because it is so neon.
Yes. Is that a gloss?
It's super neon. Maybe I'll go for something a little more subdued, because my look is already very bright. Well, it's kind of salmon. It still looks bright.
Hey, I love a good salmony lip.
Yeah. It's cute.
Coral, salmon. right, so this is what I am serving tonight.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you all so much.
Let's see.
My gourmand girls.
So
I think I look like I stepped out of the 80s a little bit. Wow. That highlighter is everything.
Right? Right? Look at that.
Yes.
Dude. Cannot. I can't. Like,
Can't handle it.
cannot handle it.
So
Did somebody make a comment about this lipstick? Because I'm kind of living for that comment.
I don't know. Did I miss it?
I think it was Alexander. Alexander said it's like the ugliest lip ever, but in like the best way.
I don't know. I like it.
This is I'm surprised that this still is good. I bought this when I was an artist at MAC, like in 2016. No. 2016. This is from their original like retro matte liquid lipstick collection. It's the shade called Dash of Spice, which is like this really weird like greeny gray color. I know,
it's a very cool color.
Ugh. Ooh, what are you? Is that Gemini?
Poopy lips. It's gorgeous. Alexander wrote that.
Gorgeous. I stand by that. Poopy lips. Yes. I love me a good poopy lip. That sounded
He's
awful.
so cheeky.
I'm sorry.
He's my cheeky friend.
What if I put like a gloss over? Like,
what if my lips is overdrawn more than the other one? But I don't think I'll fix it. I'm not going anywhere. I'll just leave it.
My husband just looked over at me all funny.
I didn't do mascara, but you're done, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
I
mean, we have time.
Okay, I'll just do mascara, but I won't do lashes.
I'm gonna put this Melt Cosmetics like Diamond Crush, Crystal Crush gloss on my lip. And it's like the transparent like black shade. Maybe that'll make this look a little bit more editorial. I don't know. Maybe I'm making
I'm doing what you do. I'm opening up my mouth when I'm putting on my mascara. It's hard not to.
It's hard not to, seriously.
It is. It's so nice now that Bailey stopped barking. Oh, Lord. That dog is loud. Oh, thank you, Lorna.
Okay, this lip just went from looking editorial to looking like I'm about to go to an industrial bar.
You're so funny. I like it.
I love it, though. What mascara are you wearing?
It is the Milk Kush Waterproof Mascara.
I have been meaning to try more of their stuff. What do I have from them?
I love Milk. They have.
I heard that their highlighters are sickening. And I want
have not
to
tried their
liquid
highlighter.
bronzer.
I should try their highlighters. Most of what I have is their fiber brow gel. Their mostly what I have is like their eye products, and their eye products are very good.
So I have possibly an unpopular opinion.
Oh, yes. Let's hear it.
I hate setting spray.
I don't dislike your opinion. I don't dislike that opinion.
Dani, you're making me miss my hair. Aw, Trish, were you a redhead? I just recently went back to being one, so there's always time.
I just miss my hair because I'm losing my hair from my thyroid. And your hair looks nice and lush.
Girl, my hair has been a journey. Oh, there's Boo Thang. Say hi to Boo Thang.
Hey, Boo.
Oh, gloss. That was like the best reaction ever. He went in for a kiss.
I'm Christina.
He went in for a kiss and looked at my lips and then was like,
and he backed away.
No.
That was funny.
I'll come in for a hug now.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put on some
Don't kiss the face.
Setting spray, but I forget a lot of times to use setting spray, to be honest.
We were talking about hair.
Yeah, you said your hair has been a journey.
It has been a journey. I did a video on that where I talked about like the process
I watched your hair
has gone through, when I was transitioning. I didn't have very much hair to start with.
How did the spironolactone, did it help you with your hair?
So it was partly like, for me, I think my age that I started at had a lot to do with it.
How old were you when you started? Sorry.
I was 28.
Okay.
When I started. But I was on a medication called finasteride, which
I've heard of it.
I was on that for several years. In fact, I still take it from time to time, but
I don't know exactly what that one does. You know what I mean? I know what Spiro does. I don't totally know what finasteride does. But you don't have to explain. I just am not sure.
Well, I can tell you if you want.
I would love to know if you don't mind.
So finasteride blocks a chemical compound in testosterone that leads to hair loss.
Okay.
It's called DHT.
I've heard of DHT.
And I mean, both cisgender men and cisgender women produce testosterone, but obviously cisgender women produce that at a much lower amount.
But people like me who have polycystic ovarian syndrome overproduce testosterone.
Okay.
Even as cisgender women, we produce too much. So I overproduce testosterone for whatever reason.
I can completely empathize and sympathize with that. I am currently going through, like 2 years ago, December of 2019, I had surgery, which I also did a video on. But I had a bilateral orchiectomy, which is like basically they take out the glands.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
But my body has been through it. It's like I basically have pressed the restart button on my whole system.
That's a lot. A lot.
I mean, it sounds a lot like what what cisgender women experience when they have a hysterectomy and the after effects of the things that they go through, you know, like the hot flashes, the you know, hormone imbalance up and down. I had to find the right type of estrogen to be on, and that took me like 2 years to get to. Alexander, you guys look like very good friends. We are. We are. Christina is one of my newer friends, but she is one of the best. One of the best.
You said
I'm
such
so glad
nice
that I
things
come
about me.
across her.
Yes, you said the kindest things about me in your videos.
And they're true. They're true. Like you work so hard on your brand and your products, and I love giving indie brands all the love on my channel. I've got like
we sure do appreciate you. I'll tell you that. I have honestly. So Lorna said hysterectomy ain't fun. I'll be honest. I have kind of wanted to have a hysterectomy, but it's because I'm just so fed up with my hormones. You get so fed up with everything that's going on with yourself, and you're just like, okay, can I just get all this out of me? Can I just get this out of me?
Right. And you know, I can relate to that. Maybe not at the same degree, but you know,
no, I think
going through gender dysphoria and everything, and you know, body dysmorphia and stuff like that.
You might be able to relate to it even more because of the gender dysphoria and the gender and the transition. I mean, you know, I cannot relate to that, and it would be, I cannot imagine how difficult that would be. But hey, girl, this is my friend Manuela. Her channel is Chloe, but her name is Manuela. So
hi.
I could like blend this out some more, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is.
It looks great.
We're gonna leave it. So it's nice to hear these things. Like I looked into finasteride or whatever it's called for myself. I looked into all those for myself because I was having. Ooh, your hair looks so good.
Va va boom. I need to color it again.
It looks. Thank you, girlfriend.
I know. Look at Christina's eye makeup, y'all. Like seriously.
You're so sweet. Yours is much more blended. Mine is not fully blended, but it's colorful.
It's colorful. It's like you placed it in all the right places and blended it and it looks beautiful.
It's not fully blended, but you know what? I tried. I'm not a MAC artist. I'm just a makeup enthusiast. Gorgeous. That's all. Let's see. Lorna said she had her hysterectomy at 36. Oh, man. Because her uterus and ovaries were killing her at 25 pounds. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay, so Janet's on spironolactone. Yeah, so Janet, I'm also on spironolactone, and Dani is also on spironolactone. So we are all Spiro sisters.
I used to be.
Oh, you're not on it anymore?
No, after my orchiectomy, I could go off of it because I was like my body wasn't producing high levels of testosterone anymore.
Yeah. See, I'm wondering, like, if I have a hysterectomy, do I need it anymore? Do you know what I mean?
You might not. You might not. Yeah. And I'm sure you see somebody for all of your labs.
I do.
Like an endocrinologist.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her. I have to see her like every 4 to 6 months right now because of my thyroid.
Wow.
Yeah, because I have PCOS. You layer the
thyroid in with it, it's like, oh my God. Yeah. I have a friend right now who has like an issue with her thyroid, but she's pre-transition and she's waiting to hear back from her doctor on if she could like go on estrogen and safely and do it safely.
Yeah.
So yeah. I feel for her.
Okay, so Janet said that she still is on it after her hysterectomy. I have a feeling that I would still be on it. I don't want to go off of it. I honestly I'm so happy on it. And I also take Yasmin, which is a derivative of Spiro, and it's a birth control pill, but that's not what I take it for. I take it for polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have been on it for since I was in my early 20s, and now I'm 44. So I will stay on it. Well, I said I was going to use setting spray. Let me see if this is setting spray. This is from BoxyCharm, Kat Von D setting spray.
Lock it in.
That's right. Let me try. There we go. She's locked and loaded. So yeah, I don't need a hysterectomy right now, you know. I mean, since we're getting personal. I
Sorry.
just no. I mean, I wanted to. I wanted to, and I'm happy to, you know. I just no hysterectomy premenopausal right now. Yes, I have read that it's good for blood pressure, and I did have high blood pressure before. I also take amlodipine, but which is for blood pressure, but I was previously on the amlodipine for anxiety, not for blood pressure, but for anxiety. But it turns out that I really needed it anyway. So
that's one of the things I'm having issues right now, is that I occasionally have high blood pressure because I was on spironolactone for like 8 years. Was it 7 or 8 years?
Yeah.
Prior to the orchiectomy, and going off of Spiro, since spironolactone was actually, I think I remember reading that it was developed as a high blood pressure medication.
Yep, I believe it was.
And they noticed the men that were taking spironolactone had very low T levels. Mm-hmm. And so that's how they came about, like, prescribing it as in the regimen for trans women, you know, in their transitions.
Yes. Yes.
So, but I'm experiencing high blood pressure right now. I actually have a blood pressure monitor on my coffee table, and I do one every night. A reading.
Are you taking anything for it?
Not currently. If I went to my doctor, she probably would be like, well, you know, if you lost a little weight, it probably would level out.
Famous last words. You don't really look like you need to lose weight.
Well, I'm probably 240 right now.
Really?
But I'm like 5'10".
Oh, you're tall. I'm 220, but I'm 5'4", and I was 280. So, I mean, I've lost like 60 pounds, but I'm trying to get down to 160. Thank you. I'm trying to get down to 160. Thank you.
It is so hard. I mean, as a woman, like, I lost a shit ton of weight before my transition, like not right before. When I was in my early 20s, I lost a lot of weight, and I lost it not super fast, but it was a lot easier to lose weight back then than it is now.
It's so hard now that I'm 40, that I'm in my mid 40s. It has become, I mean, it's really hard, and I haven't really been exercising. So I'm telling myself this is the week. This week is the week that I not only watch what I eat, but I exercise to lose more weight. But you don't look overweight to me, honestly, just by looking at you at all. I mean, you can see my tummy right here if I
I got one too. I got one too.
If I, back up. But thank you, Janet. Yeah. The Spiro I think is a diuretic, so it does.
Yeah, it's a potassium sparing diuretic. So the funny thing is, like, when I first started taking it like 10 years ago, my doctor was like, don't eat a lot of bananas.
I know, and I love bananas. That's what they told me too. And I was like, but they've checked my potassium, and so and I'm on Yasmin, which is also a potassium sparing diuretic. So I'm on both.
Whoa.
That and 200 milligrams of Spiro.
Oh my God, it was on 200 milligrams also.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're definitely kindred spirits.
Yeah.
But yeah, Manuela, you're 52.
Dang.
Thank you, Caitlin. Yes, so I used the Vivacious palette. Just FYI, everyone.
Yes. And I used a combination of Gourmand Girl's fabulous newer palettes, the Batelier palette and the C'est Glamour.
And they're only going to get more fabulous because I will tell you all right now. First of all, the duochromes, and I mean, like, Dani, I haven't swatched any duochromes. I have swatched duochromes with other people on the live, but I'll just...
Well, give us a show. Give us a duochrome show. If
I'll just show you a couple.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't even.
That's yeah, I'm 44. Stunning. I'm in your age group.
Wow.
I'm in your age group too, girl. Just a couple. I mean, I'm not going to swatch them all.
Wow.
Ah.
They look so shiny.
Oh, yes. They shiny. They shiny. And then the factory that, I mean, the factory, so we are going, I'm going like really, really hard on the duochromes right now because I think that's what's really, really popular.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's like a midnight blue.
That's coming in one of my palettes that's coming. Ooh, so
gorgeous.
Oh, and the last one I'll show is this Seafoam Green because this is just smooshy and gorgeous.
I need that.
I'm worried I might have to restock this one that's coming because I only made 150
of that one that you're swatching.
Yeah, why did I only make 150? I was just like, okay, I'll just test out the waters and see how it does.
My jaw just dropped over that last shade.
Yeah, it's really
They're
pretty.
all beautiful, but that last one was like, holy crap.
I know, they're really, really nice. But the factory that I'm working with now will make me my own. They'll make me my own. Yeah. So if you order enough, which I will, then they will just mix up whatever you dream up, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So if you want to dream up a few shades with me, we can, you know.
Hey, you and I have talked about this. You know, I'm all for it.
And I know that you have a lot of duochromes. You know what I mean? And you have a lot of knowledge with that. So I don't. I mean, I have the ones in my palettes that I have currently, but those are more like the Pat McGrath, you know, like the toppers.
Yeah.
So
well, I just like when I was talking to you, you know, I have like some ideas that I can, you know, roll off of you, and you tell me what you think.
Okay.
I've got multiple concepts in my head right now of like different palettes that I, you know, would love to bring to light, but you know.
Yes, ma'am. Well, yeah. Caitlin and I are definitely going to make some liquid duochromes also, and these are separate from the liquid duochromes, Caitlin, because I have to use a different factory for the liquid duochromes. Yes, I'm going to use a different factory for the liquid duochromes because, yes, that one is a mermaid dream. Because I think I found a factory I like more for liquid duochromes and for the little, like, what do you call them? Do I have one on my desk? Like the little glitters that are kind of duochromy, like the little glitter duochromes. And then I have these
the flaky.
Yeah, like the flakies. Like I have some on my website, but yeah. I'm gonna make some new ones, if that makes any sense. Like different ones. So yeah. So anyway, I just have a lot of ideas in my mind. Yeah. So I would like to actually talk to you all about pricing. I would like your opinions. I already asked Dani for her opinion. So let me just ask. So for a 6 Yes, we'll do a green liquid duochrome for sure. In fact, Manuela, when I go to make the duochromes, I mean, Caitlin and I are going to work on those together, but I'll probably send a couple swatches to Carrie's group and have you guys say yes or no. Or we can just come back here. I see your comment. Green duochrome sounds like heaven. Heck yes. Or we can just come back on a live. You know, I like to get input. I don't really just want to decide things on my own. I mean, I don't really think that's the right way to do things. I don't consider myself the expert, and I would rather have input from all of you. And Dani is most certainly more of an expert than I am. So if I have a 6-pan duochrome palette that has 2 shades that are leaning multichrome, 2 multichrome leaning shades, 4 duochrome shades, how should I price it? What's a fair price? What does everybody like? The ones I just showed you, but 2 of them are multichrome leaning. What do you guys think for pricing? Keeping in mind that everybody is going to get pretty much a 10% discount because everybody has either Dani's code, my code, you know, some other influencer's code. You know, there are lots of codes out there. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
Would like to know.
Let me know in the comments below. So, Caitlin said 45. Okay.
Like if this is
I'm talking about this new one. I'm talking about this new one that's coming right now. Okay, maybe $5. Alexander's very cheeky. Okay.
4 quarters.
No. Okay. And then think about this, because I also have 2 more that are coming that are 12-pan. 40-ish for 6. Okay. I was sort of leaning towards 999. I want warm rib. Do you remember that movie? Did you ever watch that movie?
No, what movie?
God, was it Chris Rock in that movie? Was it? I don't know, where he goes to order and he goes, I want warm rib. And the guy at the counter's like, you can't order 1 rib. And he said, I just want 1 rib. It was so hilarious.
I just want 1.
Just 1. Okay, because then when I launch my 12 pans, like the ones that I showed you, with all of these are going to have different duochromes. No repeats. Okay, no repeats. I know, poor Chris Rock. Oh my God. I will say, as somebody whose hair is thinning and who has issues, I do not have alopecia, but it should be more expensive than a single shadow, but less expensive than a car. Alexander's the best.
Alexander's hilarious.
He's awesome.
I don't know. I'm thinking like for the 12-pan of nothing but duochromes.
And a couple multichromes. I'll have to swatch them to see exactly which ones shift multi. You know what I mean? And send you the swatches.
I think you should do like $58.99 or something.
Okay.
Like that.
And then so we're in the same we're all kind of in the same price range. And then everybody is going to get like 10% off, obviously. You know. And anything over 45 ships free anyway.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then the one that I'm launching at Halloween has like 5 duochromes, like the ones I just showed you. And then all of them are embossed. So that palette, every shade is embossed. And then it was also designed by Doodles by the Bunny. So I really can't tell you how much it costs to produce it, but it was a small fortune. It was a literal fortune.
And you guys know how to get the first like word of when this is all going to be available, and it's going on to Gourmand Girl's website. and following their newsletter, entering your email so that you can get the newsletter and following her.
The Halloween palette is going to, I hope, be like the most, even though I think that I truly, wait, I want to show a new one, not my heavily used one. Let me see. Did I just drop the new one? No, here's the new one. So here's one that I haven't used yet that's not so heavily used. I mean, not used at all. Hi, Clara. So even though I feel like this is possibly the most beautiful palette I've ever made, Alexander.
In the words of Juno Birch, she is absolutely stunning.
She's stunning. And I love the artwork more than anything on the planet. I mean,
yes.
Come on.
It's
but
cute.
I honestly and truly believe that because the Halloween palette will have a green shimmer, a bunch of different duochromes, and a black, and a white, a buildable white, and because the factory made these shadows for me, these are not their custom shadows. These are shadows that they specifically, like I said, I need a high quality shadow. Like, I don't just want the same stuff you just throw into every palette.
Yeah.
Please make me the best that you can. And they sent me the swatches, and all the swatches look good, except, purples are kind of hard to make. And I sent the purple swatch to my friend Daniela, who is Make Me Up Mrs. Best Friend. And she's been helping me out. And I said, what do you think? And she said, they all look good, except the purple looks kind of patchy, honestly, to me. So I sent it back and I said, could you please fix the purple? And she said, let me swatch it again. So she swatched it again, and I said, no, I need you to fix it. Please fix it. Please. I know I'm not ordering 10,000, but please still, could you please fix it? I mean, I'm making a lot of palettes with you. So she said, yeah, I'll send it back to the engineer. So all the rest of them, and they're fixing the purple. So they literally swatch like, yeah, the purples are hard to make. But at this point, a lot of brands have nice purples. I mean, even my Vivacious palette has what I would say is, a pretty nice, it's got two creamy purples. So, I need them to make the purple not patchy. It can't be patchy. Sorry. I know I'm being very demanding.
So you're going to have a purple matte in the Halloween palette? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a purple matte. There's a matte black. There's a matte white. There's a green shimmer. There are 5 duochromes, and one of the duochromes is orange. One of the duochromes is a goldish, and I don't remember what else, but I've just kind of given you some of the color story.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. And I will tell you that this palette that she designed has been seen. The artwork has been seen before. Okay. So if you go look at her, if you go look at her designs, yeah. If you go look at her designs from the past, you will find it. Just FYI.
I'm going to her account.
Yeah, you can find it. I accidentally said the name, but that's okay. No, not a lot of people are going to watch this, so not that many people are going to know. I would just, and she changed it. She did change it, so it doesn't look exactly the same. But I will also tell you that on the inside, like, it says her name at the top. At the top, it says Doodles by the Bunny, and then underneath it says it has my logo, and then it's got like all of the pans are outlined in orange for Halloween. Like, it is sick.
Ooh.
It is sick.
Girl, don't be telling everybody too much.
That's it. I won't say anything else, but I'm just trying to build up a little hype.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. But yes, I'm not going to actually show it to anybody until, the outside is done. Like, the outside, I've already seen the outside. I've seen the inside. I've seen the font. I've seen all of I've seen it. But I'll tell you, when she posted this art previously, it got like 10,000 likes. So I hope it does well. I really hope it does well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting. And then
I'm like snooping around.
I couldn't tell you when she posted it. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, she sent me the post, but it could have been a couple of years ago now. But anyway, and then Clara and I have a lipstick collaboration coming.
Oh,
and it will be Clara, who just joined, and it will be here. Actually, our lipsticks should be here, Clara. I don't know, but they should be here this week. The factory told me they should be here this week. Yeah, and the packaging on those is also, I think, really, really, really cute, and I think kind of futuristic too. I really think it goes with the Galaxy palette. Even though I did the artwork for the Galaxy palette myself. Oh well. It's not the best artwork that I ever put out. But hey.
You can always pass ideas by me and show me and get a second
Well, you're
opinion.
a graphic artist. I don't know why I didn't ask you for, some feedback, advice, and help.
I didn't tell you until now.
Yeah, I didn't know. But yeah.
But anytime
the next
you
two...
need a second opinion, just let me know.
I will.
I'm here for you.
Thank you. I'm here for you too, and all your makeup and live stream needs. So
live stream needs with Christina.
Yes. Halloween 24/7, Alexander. So we still have 10 people here. It's really nice that people came and joined us.
Yes, this has been super fun.
It has been. Thank you for being here.
I've enjoyed this a lot.
Our lipsticks are going to be so, so pretty. And actually, okay, I need to fix my lips. But the place where I got the lipsticks sent me some liquid lipsticks because I'm just about out of liquid lipstick, and I wanted to try a different formula that smells like candy. And they smell like candy, and I'm excited to put them on because oh, Clara, don't worry about it. We all have other things going on, and it's like, is it 11:30 where you are, Dani?
It's 10:30.
Oh, okay, it's 10:30 where I am too.
Yeah.
Yes, so Alexander helped name a bunch of the shades in the second duochrome palette also. I could get my computer and tell you the names I went with. Should I?
Only if you're comfortable.
I don't mind telling the shade names.
Okay.
Okay, let me grab my computer. Hang on. Be right back.
Pause.
Yes.
Not you. Okay, Clara is saying no. Janet is saying, oh, yes. Chloe is saying yes.
Okay.
Okay. Alexander is like, I'd like that. Yes, please.
Here we go. Here we go. And I'm going to... Where can I put my computer? Over here. Let me move my towel. Move my makeup bag. Open her up. Okay. Let's see what we got. That one is already being made. So do you guys think that square pans look nicer than oh, it's my YouTube channel. Do you guys think square pans look nicer than circular pans?
I like both.
I do too. I'm thinking of going to all square. Like, I was talking to my friend, and she said that if I look at all of the you prefer square. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start going to square for everything. Just doing square for everything, and keeping it consistent. You like square? Okay. triangle pants only.
all diamond insignia like shaped pans.
Alexander's the best. I should really probably go get my glasses too, but maybe I can read this without them. Getting older is just not easy for anyone.
Oh, I feel that.
Okay, I just have to scroll up a little bit.
So I have a question regarding like the actual palettes, like the housing of all the shadows. How much of a cost, more of a cost would it be to make your palettes magnetic?
You know, I was actually talking about that with one of my friends. Do you mean to be able to take the pans out and move them around?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm not sure.
Me personally, I love when brands do that, because then that kind of increases the realm of possibility for me, to, well, I mean, it kind of also in a way takes care of the waste after the palette is produced.
For sure.
Well, after the palette's used up, so you can take the pans out, but maybe put like another brand or your brand in there.
Totally.
So yeah.
Okay, I'll look into that because I mean my packaging is
Welcome back, Heather.
Yes, Heather, thank you for coming back. Right now they are made with recycled packaging, but it would be nice if I could make them magnetic so that they can be further recycled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm just scrolling back up so that I can get the names that we went with, because I did go with Alexander's suggestions and I went with Sailor Muse suggestions also. So, okay, here's what I went with. Okay, so I went with Radon.
Ooh.
I think that was one of.
Isn't Radon the name of like a Street Fighter character too?
Probably.
Yes.
I don't know.
Or no, Radon. I'm thinking of Raiden. Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
I don't know. And my brother did used to play Mortal Kombat, so I should know the answer. Okay, Exposure.
Okay.
Elemental.
Ooh.
Radium.
Radium.
Curie, as in Marie Curie. Curie.
Oh.
Physicist.
I can imagine like what that shade is gonna look like.
Yep.
It's gonna be very girly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nucleus.
Ooh.
They came up with such good names. High Energy.
Okay.
Gamma Ray.
Okay.
Ultraviolet. Isotopes. You did Curie and Nucleus for sure. Susie did Isotopes. Quantum.
Ooh.
And Electro Love.
Oh, I love that one.
Mm-hmm. Alexander, I think you came up with Radon and Radium and some of these other ones. Nucleus. You came up with a bunch of them. So X-ray, somebody said X-ray, and then Alexander said, Brittany, hi.
Hi, Brittany.
Yay. So, yes. So Alexander came up with a bunch of those, more than he's giving on to. And then, the other one, I'll just tell you that my friend Elena's cat is named Shangala. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I did put a shade in there named Shangri-La.
So cute.
Yeah, so kind of named after Shangy. So anyway, it'll be a while before I have those, but I'm so happy you could make it too. Yay! I don't think she's ever been on my Shangri-La. Yes, Shangri-La. So the name in the palette is Shangri-La, you know, like Eden, Shangri-La, but Shangri-La. Baby Shangy. Yeah,
Baby.
so that one's kind of a tribute to Shangy, little baby Shangy. And then I have lashes named after Daisy on my website, you know, my puppy who had cancer,
Yes.
who's much better now. Oh, she's named after drag queen Shangri-La. Yeah, so my shade is a tribute to her Shangy. To her Shangy. I should know that Elena named her cat after a drag queen because she is the assigned female at birth drag queen.
Beach for the gods. I've seen
Yeah.
her work. She is
Oh,
painted
she's
for the gods.
She is so amazing. I'm so proud of everything that she is doing. She has some really cool things that she's working on right now. So you'll all hear about those soon. I feel like my wig is this is the Aesthetica. What's the name of this wig? Aesthetica. I forget, but it's from Aesthetica. Elena is too talented. It's annoying. Girl. Manuela. Manuela said that she was in her early 50s, I honestly thought Manuela was like 30. That's amazing. And she said that her Nomad palette is on the way. That's super exciting.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe I should order it.
I don't know. I mean, I have the Tokyo Harajuku one, you know. I'm friends with Felicia, you know, Felicia and oh, I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, migraines are I've only had one migraine in my life and it felt like a train had hit me in the head. It was really hard.
They're not fun.
Felicia and Maggie at Blim Bunny and I are all at Blim Bunny and I are all in a group chat together. So we all ask each other questions and stuff. So I ordered the Harajuku palette and the Orient Express palette, and those are the only ones I have from Nomad. But
I hear it's the Tokyo palette from.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, I hear the duochromes in that one are insane.
I need to do a video with that one too. See, that's the thing. I don't care if it's been out for a while. Like, I want to still use it, still do videos with it. And Felicia is my friend, and Felicia has done so much for me and so much for the community.
Yeah.
Brittany said she'd kill to be in that group chat. She loves Maggie and Felicia. And hey, what about me? Yeah, they're really, really sweet. They're really, really sweet.
I just got my first Blend Bunnies palette. Like, I got the Surge palette. I haven't used it yet. I need to.
But I heard it's really good.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Like, in person, it's just stunning. And I love the way that it's laid out.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go to all square. Like, you know, hers are square. I mean, although the Nomad palettes are circular and they look very, very nice. They look very, very nice and luxurious. So I could, you know, I know I'm just giving you a hard time, Brittany. But I think I'm going to go to all square. And then what I really want to try to do, and you guys, I mean, I like to ask for feedback, you know? Oh, Alexander's saying the Surge is the most controversial. The neons and shimmers aren't for everyone. I love it though. That's nice that you also ordered the Marrakesh. Yeah, that one's really pretty too. I would have loved to have gotten my hands on the Shanghai palette because it looked so, so beautiful.
Yes.
I know it's not in production and, you know, they had to pull it, but I would have loved to have had it for the artwork and everything because it was just gorgeous. But
I like the color story of that one. I love the color story of that one.
I love the artwork and everything.
And the way that it opened up.
It made me sad. That was a really hard time. That was a really hard time in the community, in the world. It was a hard time. Yeah. So I'm glad that time is over. I mean, it's not over. That's not what I mean. But you know what I mean. I'm glad that part of the history for Nomad is over. But anyway, yeah, I haven't decided yet. Oh, yeah, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get the new one, because I have the Tokyo palette, and that's their like signature pastel one. It's so pretty. I'm excited. Well, the only one I have coming that's like a matte, that's like a full with mattes and shimmers and everything, is the Halloween one. Other than that, all I have is duochrome palettes coming. And that's it. And then somebody commented on my channel and asked for an anti-Valentine's palette for next year.
Ooh.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how I would make the color story.
I have ideas.
Okay. I'll need to hear those.
Okay. Let me take a look at Sailor Moore first.
Okay.
So like the antithesis of this.
Yes. So something completely the opposite. So I don't think I will get the new one because I have the Tokyo palette. And that's their signature pastel.
Girl.
Yeah, I would love to do something
when I will have to
gothic-y.
chat.
Yeah, something gothic-y and grungy and like totally that celebrates like being single, or just, like
You just said that.
Yeah, I am married and I love my husband, but I do think that Valentine's Day is kind of a farce. Like, I was, during the time when I was getting divorced and during the time when I was single, it was just such a hard day, and my husband just does not like Valentine's Day for that reason. He just thinks it's mean. He thinks it's mean. So, oh yeah, Brittany, I have 3 duochrome palettes coming, girl. Yeah, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day either. My husband says that I'm his Valentine every day.
Aww.
Yes, Clara, that's correct. Valentine's is kind of every day, not just one day a year. And I'm honestly married to the I feel like I'm trying to fix my wig. I'm married to the sweetest man. He's just so sweet. Aww. He's not here right now. He's in France, but he'll be here soon. I love him. Yeah. Fortunada says, I have a man and I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I hated V-Day my whole life. Yeah. So the first duochrome palette will be here in about a week. I'll have it launched in about a week. Thank you so much for your support. I'm starting to worry it's going to sell out. And that's a good thing.
Problem. That's a good problem.
But if it does, I'll just restock it.
Yeah.
If it does, I'll just restock her.
I think it will be a well-loved one.
I think so too. And then the next 2, I did make more of the next 2. The next 2 I made like 300. The first one I only made 150 because I was thinking, well, I'll just take the photos myself and I'll just like post it on Instagram and send out an email and do the swatches myself and let's just see. But now I'm thinking, no, maybe I should send it out, to a couple of YouTubers, do a video, see how it goes. And once I'm down to like 50 palettes, have them start making some more. And then I'm thinking, usually when you launch something, you're down to 50 palettes in a few hours. Like, you need to maybe rethink your strategy. Maybe you need to rethink these things.
You'll be putting in a reorder on the launch day.
Yeah. Plus,
that's what I'm calling. I'm calling it.
I have never done a pre-order before. I've never done that. I don't really know how it works. Like, I know you just put it on your website and then you say that it ships once you get the new palettes. But I know that Blim Bunny did a pre-order and then it took them a long time to get her well, I guess I just worry about it if it actually does sell out.
Oh no,
you will, Clara.
You'll be doing I'm calling and I'm saying you're going to do a reorder of
Oh, a
more
reorder.
palette. Reorder. You're going to be reordering.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, if it goes well, like the first day, then I will just reorder the first day, you know? I'll just reorder the first day. I just thought, well, the artwork is not like high-end artwork, you know. Usually I do. Like, we have so many people here, Dani. I know it's getting late and you worked, but I'm so grateful that you came.
No, thank you for having me. This has been, like I said, this has been a blast.
Yeah.
It's been a blast getting to know you more.
I won't do a pre-order. I would just, yes, it's been amazing. I won't do a pre-order. I will just do a restock, and that's it. And I'll just let everyone know what is restocked. I feel better about that than a pre-order because I don't want people to be giving me money and not having their product, if that makes any sense. I don't like when somebody pays with PayPal, maybe this is weird, but when somebody pays with PayPal, I do not transfer it to my business account until I have shipped the order. Because I do not feel right about that. I do not feel right until the order has left. I do not feel right about taking anybody's money. That's just, you know.
That's smart. That's a smart.
That's just the way I am. Yeah. The duochromes all, I will tell you, Clara, the duochromes all shift in different directions. So I would say it does have a couple bright shades in there. It does, but it also has some that are more like, yeah, it's just the way my parents raised me, you know. I agree. Brands should not. Now, if somebody pays with a credit card, the platform I use transfers the money to you, so you cannot control when they transfer it, but they don't transfer it to you until several days have passed. So you fulfill the order. Oh, thank you, Janet. It's just not right to take somebody's money, you know. One time I was like mortified because a girl messaged me and said that she placed her order and I took her money and she never got a message saying that I received her order. And I was like, I received your order and I already shipped it. I'm sorry you didn't get the message. Please check your spam. And I messaged her on Instagram and I said, I got your order. All orders have been shipped. It was when I first got the Salem War pallets and, you know, was going through the launch. But I didn't delete her comment. I left her comment on there. But I thought, oh my God, could you please just send me a DM instead of, you know, like posting this for the, she said, because you did take my money. And I was thinking, no, actually, I won't be transferring your money anywhere until your order is fulfilled.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, I try really hard to ship fast as much as possible, like at launch, like with the winter launch. I mean, we got a lot of orders. It was hard. It was really hard. And I was going to the post office at like 2 a.m. or something and putting the orders into you know, opening up the bin and putting the orders into the bin because there was an ice storm coming and I didn't know the next day if I would be able to go there or whatever.
Yeah.
But thanks, girl. Yeah, I try, and I know with indie brands that have like higher volume than I do, that it becomes even harder. But I also hear about small businesses that take like a week to ship or take 2 weeks to ship, or people are waiting for their order for like, I don't know, 10 and 20 days. And I just think, you know what? I mean, I know ColourPop takes a long time to ship. I know they're a huge company, so I just expect that with them, and they have really good prices. So for some of them, it's just like, okay, well, it's worth the price.
And they're always launching stuff.
Oh my God. I just stopped trying to keep up with I do have this one though. I got this one. Hang on, let me show you this one that I got.
I just recently got some of their stuff too. Ooh, you got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
See, this is how bad I am. I have the So Jaded palette, and I have not even used it. And I ordered it when it first came out.
Wait, which one?
The very first big, large format palette that they did with Kathleen Lights.
Yeah, I have it, and I haven't used it either. We're the same. Soul sisters.
Soul sisters.
Okay, but I want to do. Yeah, So Jaded is beautiful. I've swatched it and I'm like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I need it on my lids. And then I'm like, I'm gonna just use my Vivacious palette.
Yeah, use your brand.
I'm gonna use the Blood Moon palette. I'm gonna use Indie. So since I have you guys here, and Bree is my friend and she owns Wednesday, I am going to show the Blood Moon palette. Well, Clara, I cannot thank you enough for using my brand. And Tish, you too. You guys, I just try really hard to be a person who people want to support, if that makes sense. You want to be a person who people want to support. Like Dani is a person who I want to support. Yes. And so freaking pretty. So here's another person who I want to support. And I show her palette in all of my lives, but there is a reason for that, because Bree, I love you too, Clara, so much. And I feel so, I don't want to start crying. I feel so honored that we are doing a collaboration together. It means so much to me that you wanted to work with my brand. Okay. Let me not cry off my makeup right now. I really do have tears in my eyes. Okay, but the reason why I like to show this palette, even though mine is so heavily used, is because Bree, who owns the company, even though she owns... Oh, Tish, that's so sweet of you. I did start using my products more than Jeffree Star's, just because I'm just like, okay, well, I believe in myself and I'm a good person. And even though I forgive Jeffree, after you and I talked to Tish, and after you said no one is the worst thing they've ever done, no one should be defined by the worst thing they ever done. And that's true. You know, that's true. So I didn't just trash everything that I had from him. I still have them. But I just, you know, I believe in myself. So I got to use my stuff. No more Jeffree Star, Clara? No more? I have some of his stuff now. But my friend Bree... I love you too, Caitlin. My friend Bree, she still uses my products, even though, yes, I agree. Support the good people, you know. She still uses my products, and even though she has her own brand and she made her own palette, she's still gonna do the collaboration with my Spectra palette anyway. She still supports me. We still support each other. We've talked about doing a brand collaboration at some point, you know, co-brand something. So these are the kinds of people who I really want to support, you know. So I'm just going to swatch a couple shades.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm going to look this brand up. Wednesday Cosmetics.
Here's the purple. And I know that several of you on this live already own this palette. And I know Alexander just got the Blood Moon palette. This is my favorite shade, Celestial.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yes, and we did do a large multi-channel collab, and I was a part of it with this palette. Because in my video Wednesday, WENZDAE, yeah, the pigment is crazy. It's really good.
Oh, okay. Thank you for correcting or giving me the correct spelling of that, because I was like Googling Wednesday.
I would be happy to suggest you as well for her PR, because I know she needs help, you know, promoting this palette, because she's such a small brand. But wait till you see this one. Wait. Okay, look at this.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I already follow them. Okay.
So there you go. So the owner, Bree, and then wait till you see this red. Okay, sorry. It just keeps getting better and better.
I love a good vibrant red.
Okay, Janet. Thank you so much for being here.
That's why I love
and then this black is as good as the black in the Sailor Moore palette. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
So I'm just saying, for another indie brand that you're interested in, that anybody is interested in supporting, she is worth. Yes, it is. It's like a mirror. She's worth supporting. The palette is $25. It's not expensive.
What?
It's not expensive. And I'm telling you, that shade Transcendence, that purple one that that mirror shade that I just swatched on its own, it's worth buying the palette on its own. Just like I say the shade We in the Sailor Moore palette is worth buying, the whole palette for on its own. So anyway, she's just been such a good friend to me, and her makeup looks are insane. Her
Slay Queen.
Her personal is Wednesday, Wenzdae, Von Frankenstein.
Okay.
Wednesday Von Frankenstein.
Follow. Oh, I'm already following her.
Yeah. Do you see that?
Yes. Wow.
So I will tell her that you followed her.
Oh my God, that second one on her feed.
And she has those multi-chromes. She has the multi-chrome flakies.
Yeah.
And I might have some here in my. I have them.
Okay.
Yep, I have some here in my So this is the upside. I mean, this is the bottom of the container. It's hard to show the top because they're very light. But let me see if I can show. Ooh.
I've never tried flakies. I need to give them a shot.
Oh, I have some. I should send you some. They're like, they're insane. I mean, here's just the cover.
Oh my God.
It's like fire.
Yeah, this
is the shade Cinnabar.
That is so magical. Oh my God.
Yes, thank you for following.
Does it shine green too?
Yeah, it does. This one has a greenish shift to it. Ooh. So, yep.
That's like that one shade in the in that palette I just got, except like more textured.
They're really, really pretty.
Like this right here.
Oh yeah, is that Russian brand?
Yeah, it's that Russian indie brand, Sigil.
That I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna run really quick to the bathroom.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll turn off my mic and camera for a sec.
Okay. Hey, Clara, are you asking about the flakies, or are you asking about the about this? So the flakies apply like, hang on, let me show you this. So the flakies kind of apply like, okay, so they apply kind of like glitter, but she has this mixing medium. Let me see. I can just apply some for you and I can show you. So I have some glitter primer right here. Yes, so the palette's really, really good. And if you want to save 15%, my code is XTINA with Wednesday Cosmetics. So let me just get some glitter primer onto my hand. So you can use the mixing medium. If you order the set, it comes with mixing medium, which I think is very generous. It comes with this. Yeah, it comes with the mixing medium. And you can mix up the flakies, like in the cap with the mixing medium. Or this is how I do it, and everybody does it differently. Hang on, I need to clean my brush. Or you can just apply them on their own. Hi, Anne-Marie. You're so sweet. No, that's okay. It was the middle of the night when we started, and it might still be the middle of the night. I'm not sure. Okay, so once you put these on the glitter primer, check this out. I don't know if you can totally see that. Maybe I should have done it on my wrist. But then it applies, I mean, like, really, really beautiful. It's kind of hard to see because
pretty.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is just me showing you what they look like, you know. I mean, it looks like fire. It literally looks like fire.
That looks like lava.
I mean, they're just absolutely stunning. Or you can mix them, you know, with the mixing medium, which Anne-Marie, you're the best. So it comes with mixing medium, and if you have like Maron, do I have my Maron mixing medium right here? No, it's right now. It's not right next to me, but she does send mixing medium with it. So, you know, if you want to use the mixing medium, you can. But anyway, if you just use some glitter adhesive, I'm moving it to my finger. But anyway, yeah, it's just really, really pretty. And that's just one. The set comes with a bunch. So I definitely recommend them. And I mean, yeah, I recommend them.
I was looking at this makeup in my mirror in the bathroom, and I'm like, damn. I'm gonna have to redo this like tomorrow and take some really good pictures of it.
I think I'm gonna redo this one as a tutorial on YouTube. Like try to blend it out a little bit more. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you do yours, then I'm gonna repost you, obviously.
Oh,
I always repost you. I gotta repost everybody who's on here who has used my. I'm reposting Renee. She left to film a video, but I'll be reposting her. But anyway, I don't want to stop because we have so many people here. Like, I know we've been live for a long, long time.
Yeah, and I mean we've had consistently, you know, around 9, 10, 13 viewers.
I feel honored. I truly feel
too.
Honored. Yeah, I feel very honored that we have people here with us who are willing to.
Heather. Is Heather still here?
I think so.
Okay. She just tagged me in her story on IG. She tagged both of us.
Oh, she's so sweet. Okay, Fortunata. Good night.
Live.
I'll talk to you soon, hun. Yeah, and Anne-Marie's in the UK, so she just joined us from the UK. So that was really sweet of her.
Pond.
Yeah, so we have some people who are going to bed and some people who are just waking up.
And some people who are up at all times. Me.
Yes. So I will. Manuela. Alexander, you're the best. I need to add you to the. I need to add Manuela to the Spectra collab also because she has a YouTube channel. I'm having a hard time remembering everybody who has a YouTube channel, but Manuela, I'll add you. You and Dani, I need to add. And I did shop the Sephora VIB sale, and I purchased some Olaplex to try to get my hair. If anybody who joined late, this is a wig. This is not my hair. And I think I got a perfume. It is your
hair. You bought it.
Yeah, this is my hair that I purchased. Thank you very much.
It's yours. You rock it.
Yes, that's right.
Slay Queen.
I purchased it. And yeah, they're a little bit slow. Caitlin, what did you get? And Manuela, I'll be excited to watch your Spectra video. Whoop whoop.
So is Alexander makeup with Alexander?
Yes.
With, like, ours?
Yes.
I love their hair.
Yes.
Like that fashion mullet. Yes. And it's like mossy green. Oh, and the cut crease.
Yep.
Work. Okay, I'm gonna like that image.
Yes, Dani is stalking you, Alexander.
I am. I'm stalking you, Alexander.
Oh my gosh, Anne-Marie. I am so sorry. Yes, we were so Alexander went live with our friend Elena, who is Elena. Oh, you know Elena Glam, and has the best personality. And we were saying Alexander needs to come live on my channel, and now I'm totally manifesting the three of us.
You me and them?
Yes.
Yes. I'll do it.
Yes, the three of us going live together. I think you and Alexander both have higher makeup skills than I do, but I'm still here for it.
Oh my god, that purple and aqua look. I'm still looking at their Instagram.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, blending. Blended.
You got a lot of stuff, Caitlin. Oh my lord.
Blended for the gods, Alexander.
Ooh, yes. The three of us are gonna go live. Alexander, so yes, we demand a live. Alexander, Dani,
we
Christina.
demand your presence.
That's right. They were saying on the live with Elena that Alexander reminds some of them of Link from Legend of Zelda. And I agree. Alexander could be Link from Legend of Zelda.
Oh, totally.
His hair and his facial features and his personality, even, that he would be the perfect Link. Love it. Yes, and the three of us need to use the So Jaded palette. Oh, yeah. So I do think we should come together with Caitlin and use the So Jaded palette.
Me, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because you and I haven't really dipped in. So we should use it. I would actually... You do look like a forest fairy. You're gorgeous. A forest fairy in the most ethereal... How do you say that word?
Ethereal.
Ethereal sense. I have a palette called Ethereal coming out. I need to dedicate that palette to Alexander.
Aww.
I think I might have to do that on the back of the palette. Alexander.
I was gonna play like the soundbite of how to pronounce ethereal, because I don't even know if I've got it right.
I don't know. Oh my
god. Think I do.
Yeah, because Alexander is an ethereal beauty. Heather, I don't know what we should use for our live, but I'm open. I'm 100% open. I'm open, and I'm open to the time. I'm open to having Oh, Anne-Marie says she hasn't used her So Jaded either. Anne-Marie, you're welcome to join us, hon, if you would like to come on the live. I have watched a live with 4 people using StreamYard on the live, and it was fun to watch. Oh, thank you, Clara. I'm super excited to get that one, the ethereal. I know, it's been out for a long time. I got the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette back when before Jeffree Star kind of got into a lot of trouble, and I never used it.
To be completely transparent, I haven't fully used mine either. And I bought it when it first came out.
Yeah, I did too. I think I need to send it to somebody. I sent a lot of my Jeffree Star palettes to my friend who has breast cancer, but I still have the Blue Blood palette, and I still have the okay, Anne-Marie,
the one palette of his I'll probably never part with is the Alien palette. I just love that color story.
Which one?
Alien.
I gave my Alien palette to my friend, and I kind of wish that I hadn't, because not because I don't want her to have it, because I do, but because you can't get it anymore. Yeah. And it has such grungy, like, beautiful, it's got the greens and the grungy, like, I don't know, even, I don't even know what you call them, like the gray, the smoky, I don't know what you call them, but like that's not a... it's not a story you see often, you know?
Oh, and it was at the time when it came out, it was such a unique color story. It was very, very ahead of its time. It
Very
was fun.
cutting edge. Very
Yeah.
cutting edge. I will tell you, the reason why I was willing to give it up was because of the packaging, because it was just so big.
I depotted most
Oh,
of
okay.
my palettes from him except Alien and what was that purple one?
Oh yeah, Bloodlust.
Yeah. Like Bloodlust reminds me a lot of like Prince.
I have the Bloodlust palette and I haven't used it.
And being in Minneapolis, Prince is everywhere. Like,
oh
everyone
yeah, I
loves
need to come
Prince.
visit because I love Prince.
Yes. Yes. I
Love
haven't been
Prince.
to his estate, but I want to go at some
I
point.
would love to see his estate. And
Yeah.
I the shade Executioner in the Bloodlust palette looks so sick. I need to use it. Like, I need to go get that palette out and use it. Yeah, the Blood Sugar palette is amazing. It's an amazing palette. That's a beautiful palette. That's like his signature, you know? That's probably his signature. Unearthly Cosmetics. I wish Unearthly Cosmetics could have stayed Alien Cosmetics. I liked the name Alien.
Yeah. Do you know why they changed it? Because I don't.
I have no idea, but I thought the name Alien was really cool. You know, if
Yeah.
I were to change my name, we were trying to come up with names and I just could not think of anything. And I do kind of feel attached to the name Gourmand Girls. I thought I didn't. And then it was like I do. And then it's like maybe I should just change it to Gourmand. I don't know, but I really thought the name Alien Cosmetics was super cool. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. A jewelry box out of the packaging from the yeah, it is like a jewelry box.
Yeah. I
Oh
depotted my
wow.
conspiracy palette, and my boyfriend wanted the box, the hatch, the box that it came in to like stow stuff in. I was like,
Oh
sure.
yeah. I still have the conspiracy palette. I still have it. I have a hard time with the color story, but I do still have it. The formula
Yeah.
is really nice.
The formula's good. The color story's kind of all over the place.
Yeah. I think she's talking about Alien Cosmetics that became Unearthly Cosmetics.
Oh, me?
I think in the chat they were talking about why did Alien Cosmetics change their name, and then
let me look.
I think Manuela, aka Chloe, said that another artist wanted it and took the name. If I'm not wrong.
It's so hard to keep up with all of these brands sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, she's asking which major brand. Yeah. I do wonder. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I really wouldn't know how to get more followers on YouTube.
Well, I mean, it's it's hard. It's really hard. Like all the videos that I post, like I maybe get one or two new followers per video, unless it's like a weird circumstance.
Well, I think the lives help. I think that going live with other people will get like more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I went live with Carrie, I think I got like 10 subscribers from her channel. Like from my channel, well, you probably got some subscribers tonight because, you know, my friends probably subscribe to your channel. Yes. I hope so.
Thank you.
So, Yeah, I do think, yeah, it's really hard. That's why I admire everybody here who's been doing YouTube for a while, even though I kind of have just barely scratched the surface. And yeah, we were talking about Steph's beauty stash earlier.
Yeah.
The quality of her videos. Like, not only does she post a video almost every single day, but the quality of her videos. Oh, thank you, Clara. I'm not consistent at all. I was doing one video like every 3 months. Now I've been more consistent with the live streams.
Yeah, and
but
consistency is definitely the key to growing your channel.
Yeah. Well, playing with makeup is so fun. It's therapeutic. It's kind of relaxing. What do you guys use to make your thumbnails?
I use Photoshop.
Do you use Photoshop on your phone or do you use Photoshop on a computer or tablet?
I have it on my phone, on my laptop.
Okay. Okay.
It's just what I'm like accustomed to, because again, like graphic design background, so I was already used to using like the shortcut commands and like keyboard commands. If you ever want to know a keyboard command, I'm your girl. I can.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I just have to put out more content.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, I mean, I literally have like 8 videos or something. I mean, I have to start making more content. I need to film like two videos a week or something.
I think the key for me is like, because I get in a very perfectionist headspace while I'm in the process of creating a video, like in front of the camera, and I start to become kind of hard on myself as I'm making the video, which I need to stop doing that. And I just need to start, like, that's why I was thinking like doing lives more often would be kind of a good approach, because I could get content out quicker, albeit people would have to watch for a longer period of time, but
the lives are really, really nice because I feel like I really connect with people on the lives.
I like that I can chat with people while I'm talking.
It's really nice. I mean, I will go live with you whenever you want. You just need to tell me.
Oh, thank you for subscribing to me, Alexander.
Yes.
Thank you for anybody.
Alexander said he's seen all my videos. It wasn't hard. I know. There's like 8 or something. And oh, thank you, Anne Marie. So Dani's name, Dani's name is, so her name is Dani, Dani, Dani Marie.
Dani Marie.
So I will work on filming more YouTube videos. I got the new Norvina palette, so I'm going to film with that.
That outer packaging is gorgeous.
The outer packaging is craziness. And I got a second one to give away. So, well, I got a discount,
Yeah, if I didn't already have like a bunch of rainbow palettes, I might have thought.
I don't. So it's gonna hurt me to use it because it's so pretty. So, but I am, and then yeah, I have a bunch of stuff I want to film. Actually, it's just a matter of sitting down and doing it.
Hi, Anne Marie. Sorry, I'm so bad at keeping up with the chat.
No, that's okay. You have to be on another device to do it. So I have seen that Britt Clark and a couple other people, all they do is lives. I want to do both. Like I want to, and yes, I have to use the So Jaded. We will use the So Jaded.
Are you subscribed to my friend Kate the Great Beauty?
I don't think so. How does she spell Kate? Kate?
Cate. Kate. Okay. Kate the Great Beauty. Her lives are always just so, the way she is a performer.
Yeah.
And that's her background. And she lives in New York.
Oh.
So she is just so good at doing lives. Like I wish I was like as good as She was
Oh,
at
Clara
it.
knows her. Can you please introduce us? Like, I need this person in my life.
She's hilarious too.
Please introduce us.
Just like so great with improvisation again, because she was an actress and, you know, on stage. So yeah, I'll have to introduce you.
Thank you so much. I'm just looking for my whatchamacallit, to plug in my phone. It's not gonna die yet. That's okay. We still have a few more minutes before I die.
Oh, don't die.
I'm not gonna die quite yet. So yeah, I'm gonna
She does like her wine.
Oh, let me actually I have my computer right here. Let
too.
me go subscribe to Kate the Great.
I like my wine. I like my Malbec.
What was that funny movie? It was a long time ago. That was those Sandra Oh was in it and Paul Giamatti was in it, where they were in wine country in California. Oh, what was the name of that? It was Sideways?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let me see if that was the name of it. Sideways.
Yeah.
It's a 2004 American comedy drama road movie. Oh, it was so good, and it was all about wine. I loved that movie so much. What I did when I was was much worse. You were great, Alexander. What are you talking about?
I just tried to drop my own channel link. Hold on.
Kate the Great. Okay, just subscribed.
Yeah, tell her I sent you. She's awesome.
Oh, she looks amazing.
And she's just so funny. And I love the way that she addresses haters. She just calls them out. She puts them on the spot, and then after that she hides them from her channel.
I like her already. Okay, I subbed.
Yay!
I've subscribed to Kate the Great too. Yay! I love all the support here. We've got the most supportive group here. Oh, and to Wednesday and Dani. Yay!
Yay!
Yes, so the Blood Moon palette. Blood Moon, Wednesday Cosmetics.
I'm going to go to their website.
Yeah.
Check everything out.
It's a cutie.
Ooh, the madness starts here.
It's a cutie. She's definitely not had an easy time. I mean, I haven't had an easy time either, I'll be honest, but Felicia has been real helpful, really helpful to me about how to keep things rolling.
I think, you know, honestly, it's kind of probably like YouTube. You just got to stay in the ring and do it and be consistent.
You do.
And, you
just
know,
keep
like,
going.
it's kind of like art in a way, like painting. I haven't painted in a while, but, you know, to get anywhere with it, you have to just continue to do it and pump out work. And
well, that's what would worry me so much about changing the name of my company, is that people know my company name now. I mean, they know the company and they're aware. I mean, there's a brand awareness, so it would scare me to just like start over, unless I just named it Gourmand. That wouldn't scare me.
Yeah, and that's what I think would probably be the best if you wanted to. If you
that
wanted
would be an okay solution. But yeah, I do enjoy it. Yeah, hopefully. I do enjoy it. That would be an okay solution, but I don't know that like changing it to something like, you know, I don't know, anything else would be okay.
Oh my god, those multi-chrome flakes. Ugh.
Gore girls.
What?
Alexander said
Gore girls.
Oh, and Caitlin just said that she subscribed and she also has a channel. Oh, I don't really want to change the name. It's just that I was talking to one of my friends about starting to put out more like futuristic themed palettes, and was the name correct if that's what I'm going to do? Like, does that really go with the futuristic theme? But I'm just going to make it work, I think, because I don't, and is the logo necessarily, I don't know, like easy to remember or whatever, but I like my little logo. And I think people do remember the G in the logo. I mean, the G is embossed.
You could do a Gucci thing, like in Gourmand Girls GG, have the G be like the main part of your logo.
Yeah.
Play with the type.
Like Gore Girls.
Gore Girls.
Yeah. I just think like if I changed it to I don't know, to something futuristic, it would be too big of a leap. I like the girly theme. I'm a girly girl.
Yes. And it's a brand that allows you all, like whoever, to embrace their inner.
Yeah. The only thing I don't know is if I should drop the gender, because it's not just for girls, it's for everyone.
Yeah.
But the only reason why I named it that is because I'm a girl. Oh, thank you. You like it, Clara? Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. I mean, I thought about it, and I'll probably just leave it, And I don't really think it's ever stopped anyone from buying anything, you know? The girls who gore the girls. The girls
who Gorlint.
And this is not his first
girls
language.
Who
his first language is not English. He's unbelievable. Yeah, it's really nice that we're all subscribing to each other's channels. Lives are definitely very supportive and nice way to meet people, I have to say. So anyways, well, should we wrap it up? I'm starting to get sleepy.
Oh, me too, girl.
Are you sleepy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna do a 1-2 with the makeup wipe.
Yeah.
And probably conk out on the bed. And it's been 3.5 hours, so
yeah, we've been live for a long time. Well, you know what? We should do a live on your channel, 3.5 hour or however long, live on your channel, and
absolutely.
We'll put it in our. Oh, when Tish just said that she joined your channel, she joined your fam. Look at all the support. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. Dani, thank you for being here. I love you, girl. You're the best. And you know what? Let's go live again soon. Thank you, Anne-Marie, so much for joining us from the UK. You are a trooper. And thank you, Manuela.
From the UK and from Germany. Germany was in the house.
We had someone here from Germany. We have Alexander from Norway. Yep. Clara also joined your channel. So you had lots of people tonight join your channel. And actually, I had a couple new people come and join my channel, as Carly Bible does. I think she does this. So let me know when you want to do a live on your channel, because I feel like they're just such a nice way to connect with people. And we will
on my channel in a while. So that would be fun.
And if there's somebody, if you don't mind having 3 people, maybe if there's someone else in the group who wants to go live with us,
the more the merrier.
I'm game. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye.
Thank you, Christina.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. I love you.
Love you too. Have a great night.
You too.